Okay, that's better. That's better. Ah. Oh my gosh, I don't want you seeing me without my glasses on. They'll be like, no way, is that Clark Kent? I'm more like a Clark Kent. You laughed way too hard at that, Crystal. I don't know if I'm happy that you laughed at my joke or now offended.
Didn't see it coming.
Oh my gosh, it is Saturday night. Welcome to DANtics, the only game show that has a host with a hawk. My name is Dan. As always, for the next 2 hours, we will be testing your trivia knowledge, and mine too, which seems not to be working out in my favor.
Not so much, huh?
Not so much in my favor. No. You'll be able to hear myself in my ear. You'll be able to give us a call at 661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype. Call in, test your trivia knowledge. Get enough right, you'll make it to the leaderboard, get even more right, and win the night, and you'll get your name in Mouse Queen 86's Hall of Champions. It is anybody's game.
Where are you on this?
Oh, I'm gone. There might not even be there. It's the Invisible Dan. It's memoirs. Memoirs of the Invisible Dan.
Is this new camera problems?
It's new camera problems, yes. I got into a fight with my very expensive Brio, and that's not working anymore. So I am borrowing Blake's Zoom cam for class right now. So yeah, so that's why I look a little bit different tonight.
You're lucky his semester's over.
I am lucky his semester's over. Wait, I should turn this down here. I'm lucky his semester's over, but yes, I am borrowing his webcams because mine died. Mine died. So I'll be getting a replacement one before next week, and then I will be back in 60 frames per second instead of looking like Charlie Chaplin.
It's not Chapman.
I don't ever wanna feel. No wait, that's the Chili Peppers. Oh my gosh, Fast Car.
That's Tracy Chapman.
Oh my gosh.
You're thinking Charlie Chaplin.
Chaplin, chapstick. It's all the same.
Because she doesn't have much battery left.
Yes.
You know, on her phone, Sarah and her husband Drew are on their way back from their honeymoon.
Oh
right
yes,
now.
Congratulations, welcome back, and irresponsible right off the bat, can't keep their phone charged, and they're gonna.
It's a great start to a marriage,
right.
guys.
Yeah. Next step is goldfish, then puppy, then children.
Yes.
Yeah. So congratulations. I hope you're having fun. Pay attention to the road, and enjoy newlywedism. I watched their wedding.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I did.
Not live, because that was very early.
I watched it live. I was there.
You were?
I forever hold my peace.
Forever.
I forever hold my peace. Yes.
Chris with the super chat gives a shout out to Sarah Not Gearlings in the chat.
Yes. I don't know. Her and what did we decide his name was? D'Artagnan.
It's Drew.
Drewtanian. Drewtanian. Enjoy. Pay attention to the road.
And welcome Nancy to the membership club.
Yes, welcome. If you guys want to become a membership, you just hit the little join button. Nancy, here's what you get. Oh my god, all the cash and prizes of everything are listed above.
There are no cash or prizes.
No?
No.
You'll get your name in green. You'll get cool little icons that show your support. You'll get badges in the chat, or little, what are they called? Stickers? You'll get cool little stickers in the chat. Look, everybody will toss the stickers in the chat. You'll get members first vlog, which you will get to see us. What did we do? We did a bunch of stuff this week in this vlog that you guys will be able to get to see after this.
I don't remember.
We did stuff. Life happened. Oh, I know what it was. We watched Crystal riveting stuff. Dig for avocados for like 5 minutes today at the store. Yes, riveting stuff.
I showed you how to pick a ripe avocado, if that helps.
Thank you for your support. We really do appreciate it. It keeps the show going. It keeps the wheels turning. Balls to the walls, which I learned what that means.
What does that mean?
Apparently, like an old coal train where you had to like shovel the coal in there.
Right.
The balls in the smokestack, when they were all the way out to the wall, it let the most through and it'd go the fastest. So when the balls were all the way out to the wall,
oh, that's not what I pictured at all.
there's a drop down for that. It's right there. It's like categories, and you got to scroll down.
Right.
But it's there. But it's after Rule 42. Yes. So thank you guys so much for keeping everything going here. We really appreciate it. Special shout out to Marco and Marie.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Keeping us cool.
They Santa Claused us, which I don't know why you didn't stay and wait till you entered the door. They ding dong dashed us.
Yes.
A portable air conditioning unit. Oh my gosh, this thing looks like a droid.
It does.
It does, huh? What did I call it? I think I called it Cooltron or Coolbot. I think
Coolbot. Yeah, you were telling Alexa to call it Coolbot.
I named it Coolbot. It works with Alexa. Well, it works to turn it OFF and ON.
Yeah, watch what you say, because you accidentally turned it off earlier.
Right. So thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, it is nice and cool in here right now.
It is. Air conditioning air feels different than swamp cooler air.
You know what it feels like? It feels like having the refrigerator open.
Yes, it's
my gosh.
refreshing.
Right, or that one scene in Kingpin where you get the drink out of the refrigerator and oh my gosh, it just blasts you in the face. I love it. Yeah. I love it. Thank you guys so much. We put it together. It's sitting over there. I'm waving hi at it. It's all bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop. Thank you guys for keeping us cool this summer. I was gonna have a meltdown, literally. I was literally gonna have a meltdown. So thank you guys so much.
Marco says that I said that I don't open the door. That's why he dashed.
Aww.
We would have opened the door.
Yeah,
for you.
I was just standing there vacuuming. And I heard like smashing at the door.
The curtains were open, so I like to imagine he was peeking in at you.
I would. Yeah, I was. So thank you so much. This is so awesome. It feels good. It feels refreshing on me. I'm happy. I am happy.
Yeah,
Yes.
the air feels like
You really,
to breathe and like on
you
my
really
skin
saved the
feels
day.
way more refreshing.
Yes. Heads up to anybody in the world on planet Earth. You know, I know that 5B Chinese long rocket's coming down any hour now.
Yes, I saw it. Yukon said he was watching it.
Yeah, a little under 2 hours. The thing's gonna hit somewhere in Kazakhstan, like a stand place. So I don't think it's supposed to happen on this side of the world, or even in China. Go figure. You know, don't you want your rocket back? Hey, give me back my rocket. Give me my $2.
Do they have to go pick it up?
I don't know if there's a core charge. Like, I don't know,
Right.
like if there's a core charge or not to get it back. But that's exactly what's happening. So I don't know. There's no cameras on it. Hopefully they get a camera on it. Marco said, did you read what I wrote on the box? Yes. I did. Thank you so much.
Dude, no joke, Marco. Like, Dan made me go over to the door, and we opened the door, and we just stood there like looking at each other.
I didn't even know.
Like, jaws dropped.
Right.
Like, oh my god, is this real life?
Is the closest thing to a stork dropping off babies.
Thanks for not dropping off a baby.
Yeah. No, the last one was Blake.
No.
The last one was Topo out in the front yard. So thank you so much. Yes, I did get the message on the box. I was stoked. It's unbelievable. Thank you. I feel great. Hey, I feel great.
It feels a lot better.
It does. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. What's up, Mom? Happy Mother's Day, everybody. I hope you guys have a great tomorrow. We'll be going over to Patty's house where I got $11.99 for a pound of meat flap. Oy vey. That's not Spanish.
I thought you spent 15. No,
that's because
like
when I go to the
Yiddish.
supermarket of Vallarta and I ask for a pound of stuff, they don't know what a pound is.
No, they're always gonna
They overed it.
overfill
Yeah,
it.
they overfilled it and they gringoed me out. So I just like stood there and took it. So we're gonna cook some meat flap tomorrow. I'm super excited and put together wicker furniture.
Yeah, I bought her a new patio furniture set. For
Yeah,
Mother's
so
Day
that'll be fun.
That arrived 2 weeks ago, but I haven't had time to go over there, and I've been sick and
Right.
working and all this other stuff. So tomorrow we'll put it together.
How are you feeling?
I'm good.
Yeah, today you got up, we cleaned most of the house. We cleaned the house and we were on a roll until the stork showed up at the AC unit.
Yeah, then we were derailed.
Yes, and then we danced around it like it was the fire. Like at the end of Jedi, when the Ewoks and stuff are celebrating and they're dancing around the fire on Endor, that was us. That was us.
Yes.
Yeah,
Chris says, Mother's Day, I've been called a mother lots of times.
Oh, yes.
That's different, Fred. Funny story, though. One time Dan got a certificate in the mail certifying him as, like, a great mother or something. And somewhere around here it is framed.
I walked around so proud and tucked all that day.
You hung it on the wall at work for years.
I was so stoked. It was the only thing that I ever achieved.
Yeah, being a great mother.
Yeah, it was the only thing I ever achieved. I got an award at NASA. But they misspelled my last name.
Oh.
The Cinemark gift card spent the same. Meat flap, like carne asada.
A flap
you know?
of meat.
Right?
That's really what it is.
Yeah, it's
I
meat.
think that's what the actual
meat flap, meat
sticker on it
steak,
says is
right.
meat flap.
Reyes de
What?
Chavez Royas de. It says what it is in Spanish on it. I tried to read it to the lady. She's like, just stop.
Just point white
Yeah,
guy.
she turned off her Mexican accent, which is like, look, you just want the meat flap. I'm like, I just want the meat flap. So I'm excited to barbecue that tomorrow. Hopefully I don't burn the house down.
Yeah, hopefully. That would not be a good
Yes. All right, so before we get started here, we always play how many can Dan get right? I like to play my own game, and tonight's no different. I got 0 right last week, or
No, you had one.
did I get 1 right last week? This is the part of the show where Crystal mixes up the questions, asks me the questions, and I try to answer them. For when you guys call in, you guys have a low score to beat. I don't know. Bless you.
Thank you.
A low score to beat. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Yes. You good to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. I am super excited. Is your microphone up?
I don't know. Can you hear me now?
You want a tissue?
No, I'm okay. I'm just all like sniffly feeling now, so.
Okay. You got this, Dan. Thank you, Gila the Husky. Thank you. Good luck, everyone, including me. Don't forget me. All right, let's do this.
Well, I know you pretty well, so. I know you don't like to read books. You're not going to know this one. The Hound of Baskervilles is a crime novel featuring which fictional detective?
The Great Mouse Detective.
Detective.
It's Jack the Ripper. Who's Bumber Bitch Coverbatch? Oh, hold on. You have to turn off the music. I just turned that down for you. You have to turn off the music. It's on the Restream app. Sure. I would have guessed Sherlock Holmes from the Benjamin Cumberbatch thing.
Yes, but you were well past.
Was I well past the time? That's fine. Yeah, on one of those tabs there, it's got it. Sorry, you just kill it. Okay. Yeah, it's Sherlock Holmes, but okay, that's fine if it's past the timer. That's fine. There was no other detectives there. There was the Great Mouse Detective. There was Sherlock Hemlock.
Sherlock what?
Sherlock Hemlock from the Muppets. Remember the? Do you remember the Sherlock Hemlock?
Okay.
Yeah. So all right. I didn't get that one right. That's okay. This next one is all me right here. I need to get at least one right.
I'm like digging through, like this is gonna give you a better chance. I'm not looking, but I'm digging through to pull one at random off the bottom.
That's fine.
You might know this. I've made you watch a lot of Twilight Zone.
Okay.
In a classic Twilight Zone episode, a woman undergoes surgery to look normal among people who look like what?
Oh, like the pig face.
You got it.
Yeah.
Pigs.
Pig people. Cyber Husky said, I baked today, so I'll give some to my mom as well as hanging a basket of flowers. Aw, what'd you bake today? Let us know. Crystal's actually going to have World Bake Day next Sunday where we're going to do a super mega bake day. You guys are going to want to stick around for that. We're going to literally be baked all day long. And maybe you guys will get to choose our lunch. That'll be fun. Yes, there ain't nothing cooler than choosing someone's future poop. Okay, let's go. Next question. I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
All right, this one was submitted by Nancy.
Oh, hi, Nancy.
Who was the male star in the TV show Who's the Boss?
That was Tony Danza. Or Daniel Plato. No, Dana Plato was the girl for Different Strokes. Or the other boy, Daniel something or another.
He was a kid. It didn't specify.
Okay, yeah,
you
sure.
were
It was
you
Golden
got
Glove
that one
star.
right.
Yeah, okay, next question.
Which European nation is said to have invented hot dogs?
Germany. They're in Europe?
Correct. Huh?
They're in Europe? That's Europe?
Yes, that's.
I guess that's
Europe.
where I don't know, Germany.
Good job, Dan. I wasn't sure.
Wow, he has two. I do. Do I have two or three?
You have three now.
I have three now.
I think we've had this one come up a few times, so
Okay.
you might know this.
All right, bring it on.
Which park is the most filmed location in the world?
That is Central Park.
Nice.
Oh man, I can't. I feel bad. I can't get too many more right.
You've now hit your all-time high.
Have I hit my
score.
all-time high?
All-time high.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, you're gonna know this.
Mm-hmm.
Popping and locking are moves associated with what style of dance?
With breakdancing. Yeah, big break into Electric Boogaloo fan. Yes.
Setting the bar high.
I am setting the bar high, which is defeating.
What happens if your score is higher than the high score?
Then
for
I've
the night?
completely defeated the purpose of this exercise, which was just to get, because I know I'm just good enough to get a couple right. So I'm banking on me.
But this just goes to show sometimes you get a good run of questions.
Right, and I don't want to like pretend like I don't know the answer. Like I was like, I hope I don't get this. Like I hope I don't get this one right. But if I know the answer, I'm gonna tell you the answer.
You're gonna know. You gotta say it. What was the name of Popeye's nemesis?
Ooh, it was either Bluto or Brutus. Or
That's
Bluto
exactly-
or Brutus, depending
It
on.
says Bluto, also later named Brutus, so accept both.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know if they were like brothers or like he just role played. I'm not sure.
Marco said Breaking was on last night.
Was it?
But not Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo?
That's where they had to raise money.
Yeah.
To keep their cardboard so they could keep breaking.
You have to raise money for cardboard?
Not only that, and probably like $10 more for like all the Sharpies it took to take like that thermometer and keep filling it in as they got more money. I was like, that costs a lot in Sharpie marker.
Nobody's gonna believe it if you don't know this.
Hannah said, well, there goes my chance of winning tonight. Thanks, Dan.
Aww.
Oh my gosh. All right, next
look,
one.
Lady Cat's mind is blown. People are really excited for you. Look at you go.
Mm-hmm.
What nation does the island of Okinawa belong to?
Okinawa belongs to Japan. What island?
What nation does the
I was
island
like,
belong
okay.
to?
Right. Well, wait, is Dan trying to beat my high score? Cyber Husky says, I don't think so. That would have been, if I were to beat your high score, it would have probably be due to more correct answers than my high school combined. Of like all the correct answers I ever got in high school. Which wasn't much. Oh, me in high school, there was not very many like standout moments in high school.
Not as far as like
I just didn't care.
Right.
Like the school smelled like the 70s, like the teacher was irritated and people in class were badder than me. So I just I just watched them be bad.
Batter?
Yeah. I never caused a scene in school. All right, let's do this.
Weebles wobble, but they don't do what?
Oh, they don't fall down. Oh my gosh. You guys are never going to win now.
Watch out, Dan's taking all the easy questions.
Can I get up to the high school? Like, can I just be put in the high score
Just
slot.
at the top. Now everybody has to try to beat you.
Right, right.
All right. Here's a tricky one.
Okay.
This might knock you out.
All right.
In ancient Egyptian mythology,
The Bengals.
which god had the head of a jackal?
Was that the Rock or was that? Well, that was the Scorpion King. The head of a jackal. That's some messed up stuff. I don't know Satan.
It was Anubis.
Anubis. Okay. All right. Well, I got 4 or 5. How many?
You got 8.
I got 8 right. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hello. Oh my gosh. Could you give me I need one of those caps so I can put the thing to the other side.
Yeah, you finally.
Yeah, I need a graduation cap. Oh my gosh.
I think we have Blake's. I'll take it out for you.
This is great. Oh, go Dan. Nice, Dan. Thank you. Thank you. See, look how stoked everybody is for me in the chat. This is what happens when you've set the bar so low in life.
You got 8 questions right and only missed 2 out of the 10 you were asked.
Of my own game show.
Of your own game show.
Of my own game show.
The questions that you've now heard asked. What are we on round 3 of asking?
At least, right.
So you've heard all of these questions at least twice.
Mm-hmm.
And given the correct answer at least twice.
What happens if Dan has the highest score by the end of the night? I might do the full Monty dance.
No.
No?
No.
I would just misspell YMCA anyway.
Probably.
That's not how you spell it. There's no Q in there. Because I couldn't make a Q with my hair. I could. All right, let's do it. Let's open up the phone lines and answer some trivia questions. 661-209-5559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype. If you'd like to call in, kick off the show, test your trivia knowledge, and most importantly, talk to me, Dan. I'm Dan. Hi. Hey, you're on DANtics, home of the 8-score host. Who's this?
It's Hannah.
Hey, Hannah, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. Pretty good.
All right, here's the deal. I'm gonna ask you questions. You're gonna answer them, but you got to get more than 8 right. I'm a high school dropout. I'm not even a high school dropout. I went to 14 grades, and then I just couldn't do it at the end. So we all just.
You'd think you'd know more at that point.
We just agreed to disagree.
They were like, please just go home.
Seriously, when I'm 19 and I'm Matthew McConaughey walking around my own high school, everything could get me in trouble. It's time to go, bro.
Fair enough.
It's time to grow. Okay, Hannah, you ready for this?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. In a famous campaign in the 80s, what branch of the military wanted you to be all that you can be?
Ooh, Air Force?
No! In the words of Pauly Shore, in the Army. Sorry, Be All You Can Be was the Army. Yes, you should watch, what was that movie that he was in?
In the Army Now?
What a cast. Him, Dag, Lori Petty, and, not Tom Green. Who was the other? Andy Dick.
Andy Dick.
Yes. Oh my gosh. It's all right. No worries. Next question here. Hannah, what is the constellation in the shape of a winged horse called in the sky?
Where most constellations are.
Yes, Pegasus. You are correct. And with that, Hannah moves in the first place here on DANtics. Next question. Question number 3. Who was Jim Carrey's co-star in the 1994 film Dumb and Dumber?
Oh, frick. Dang.
It was not him.
Oh, I'm gonna hate myself.
It's okay. No worries. It was Jeff Daniels. Jeff Daniels. I don't know if you've.
Dang it.
Yes, I don't know if you remember him or not.
I knew that.
Yeah. Well, Hannah, here's the deal. I know you're trying for a win tonight, so you're gonna have to play the smart game. So the smart game is to hang up and immediately start calling back.
She can't. She's in first place.
Oh, you're screwed.
Well, the bar is fairly low.
As soon as you get the boot, you're just gonna have to start speed dialing. You might need 2 phones.
I'm in first place with 1. I don't think it's gonna be very long.
All right. Well, keep calling back, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
Chris with the shade. A Jim Carrey question. Would you accept Who Cares?
Aw, I like Jim Carrey.
Really? No, you're not a Jim Carrey fan? What is the good and the bad of Jim Carrey? What does it for you? Is he just annoying?
Let's find out.
Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Chris and Amanda.
Jim Carrey, dude. What happened?
The dude plays one character. I mean, it was funny the first time, but he's got one bit. It's like Nicolas Cage's one facial expression.
Wait. But
Brand
have
Powder.
you seen like Eternal Sunshine?
I did not watch that. So the
Okay.
Truman Show I was okay with. The
Right.
man did something different. The rest of his stuff was just the same idiot.
Look, I'm not a fan of like The Mask and Ace Ventura, but yeah, some Truman Show, some Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. He's got some range.
Well, Steve
there,
T says,
a little
what
bit.
about Mr. Popper's Penguins? I did not watch that one.
I never saw that one.
I never
either.
saw that one. I never saw that one too. Huh, interesting. I'm indifferent.
I didn't know anybody like didn't like.
I didn't know anybody didn't like them too. Huh.
Wow.
Wow.
I've seen a new side of you tonight, Chris.
Right.
It's
Interesting.
evil and dark.
I don't believe
All
it.
right. Here we go. Question number 1. Who did pop singer Katy Perry divorce in 2012?
Russell Brand.
Yes. Kind of sounds like Raisin Bran. If I was him, I'd make my own cereal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Raisin
for
Bran.
sure.
Russell Brand.
Yeah, for sure. Worst time to take a drink, Dan. Here we go. Next
Right?
question. The city of Pompeii was almost entirely destroyed in 79 AD due to the eruption of which volcano?
Mount Vesuvius.
Yes. It is Mount
Guys, I
Vesuvius.
really am here.
Aw.
What's that?
She said, "Guys, I really am here."
Was there a mystery in the chat whether you were here or not?
No, because he said it was Chris and Amanda, but we haven't heard her say a word.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm basking in what it's like to feel like cool.
Oh, with your 8 points?
No, with my air conditioning.
Oh, your temperature.
Yes. Sponsored by Marco and Marie.
Did you notice an air conditioner raised your right answers by like 5?
Right?
Is that plus 5 to
Yeah.
correctness? I'm gonna have to carry
Yeah.
that thing with me all the time, whether it's plugged in or not, just so I can be more right in the world.
Right?
You see it dangling behind me like a vacuum cleaner. This thing's cool. It's like 3 feet tall. It's white like a stormtrooper. We need a sticker for it. We need to anthropomorphize it,
Need to what?
right? Right?
Hold up, before we continue.
Yes.
David points out Jim Carrey was awesome as Andy Kaufman. Have you seen that movie?
That was all right. Andy
I
Kaufman,
have
and
not.
that was.
Oh, you see, the problem is not with Jim Carrey, Chris. The problem is with you. You've only watched the movies where he plays the same character.
Wow, how dare you?
Well, it's like his first 5 movies were all the same character, and I gave up trying.
Right. Fair enough. But give him another chance. Check out, what's the Andy Kaufman movie called? Like,
It was called Man on the Moon.
Man on the Moon. It was something with the
That was
moon.
all right. That was
oh,
weird.
It was good.
I heard-
We went down the Andy Kaufman rabbit
I heard
hole
he
for a
was
minute.
insufferable to work with on that movie.
Right. Fully in character.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
Let's do that. All right, next question. Question number question mark. What is the Hawaiian name for yellowfin tuna?
Ahi tuna.
Yes. Give me that ahi tuna. Ahi o kudasai means may I please have some ahi tuna? I know, there's more words than what I said. All right, here we go. Who provided the voice of Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story?
The Tool Time guy.
Yeah, what's his name?
Tim Allen.
Yes, you're
Tim Allen.
correct. I think he was buzzed in real life one day. Didn't he get a DUI too? Wasn't he?
I think maybe early on in his career.
Wasn't he buzzed behind the wheel?
I don't think it was DUI. I think he was doing some other stuff.
You would know. All right, next question here. What is the name given to animals which only eat plants?
Herbivores?
Yeah,
Yes, it
herbivores.
was herbivores. Sharon says the Truman Show was great. I loved the Truman Show because before the internet, this was before cameras, and I secretly was like, I really wish I was in the Truman Show. I would do so good on that. I would do so good. They wouldn't vote me out.
I was like that. I liked that one. I was good with that one.
That was a really good one.
Steve T points out that Liar Liar is solid. I like
Oh
that
my
one.
gosh, it was.
That
The
good.
pen is royal blue.
I still to this day, if I see somebody go through a red light and there's speeding and stuff, still think about that whole changing lanes in an intersection while running a red light and not wearing my seatbelt.
He did say a lot of words without breathing.
Yes.
I kicked my own ass. Liar Liar was fun. Okay, it was fun. I mean, he's allowed to have some hits.
I
All
feel
right.
like early on in his career he played that Fire Marshal Bill character.
Who would you rather be stuck with? Adam Sandler or Jim Carrey?
Oh, Jim Carrey.
Yeah?
Adam,
Sandler.
Oh, Adam Sandler works my nerve.
Oh, not them. They said
He
Adam
plays
Sandler.
the same character all the time.
Stop staring at me, Swan.
Yeah.
I think they were both making a series of one-character movies, and I just happened to like the other one better.
I don't understand though. Jim Carrey moved on from that. He did some serious characters. What else did Adam Sandler do? The remote control movie?
We got there.
No. I hate Adam Sandler. Go move on. I'm gonna go on a rant about Adam Sandler.
All right, you good? All right, here we go.
No,
Next question.
I hate Adam Sandler.
An iPhone app from. Could you stop?
No.
He's in our town all the time.
That is unfortunate. If I run into him, I'm gonna tell him I don't like your stuff. I'm gonna tell him.
An iPhone app from runp.com advises users on the best time to go to the restroom while doing what?
Running?
Oh, no, watching a movie. It's rad. It's called runp.com. You go there, you type in the movie, and it'll tell you some of the low spots in the movies where it's time to go run pee, so you don't do what Crystal and Blake did like 15 years ago, where Blake decided he had to go to the bathroom with like 5 minutes left of the Mummy.
Oh, and he was so little he couldn't go by himself.
I think I took him. Yeah.
I think I did make you take him.
I took him because I know you didn't want to miss any on-screen Brendan Fraser time.
No, I was down for that.
Yeah.
The Mummy movies are great.
Yes. All right, yes.
You can't miss Encino Man on the screen.
What's that?
You can't miss Encino Man on the screen.
Right?
I loved Encino Man. That was good.
That was a good movie.
That was a good one.
Brendan Fraser is one of my favorites.
Yeah?
Just
Yeah.
period in anything he's ever been in.
Is that it, or am I asking more questions?
No, that's only one strike.
All right. Today, the way that everything is, I can't see any of the monitors.
Do you need me to rotate this for you?
No, it's okay, because then I'll just stare at my really ridiculously good-looking self.
Oh, I see.
All right. What is the name of the brightest star in the sky?
The North Star? Otherwise known as Polaris?
That is the no star. It is actually Sirius.
Serious.
A dog star, whatever that means.
Sirius?
Sirius, a dog star is what it says on here. I don't know what that means.
I don't think it says a dog star. Nobody can see that. It's all blonde.
A dog star. Answer/dog star. I don't know. This is your.
It's Sirius A/dog star.
Okay.
It's got two names.
Oh, okay.
Neither of which are the North
right.
Star.
Both names are incorrect.
Yes.
Okay. Well, what did we get up to on the high score here?
They're at 5.
Oh, nice.
We did not catch Dan.
Yeah.
All right. Did you pass? But you passed up Hannah, which unlocks her, but you haven't beat Dan.
That's what he said.
Right?
All right. Perfect.
You're still lined up to be in the Hall of Champions.
There is still time. Yes, there is. And I guess we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Can you kill my mic for a second, please?
Probably.
Sorry about that. All right, here we go. 661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype if you want to attempt to try to win the game to try to get through on the line. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this? I'm Dan.
Crystal, it's Kelly.
Hey, what's up,
Gila
Kelly?
the Husky.
Hey, Gila, I'm winning my own game.
Huh? I'm muted.
I'm winning my own game.
Oh, I'm here?
Yeah, didn't you see how I got my scores up there?
What's up, guys?
All right, I'm having a good time tonight. I am nice and cool. So I am gonna ask you some trivia questions, and let's see if we can get you on this leaderboard. Oh, if you get one right,
Okay.
you'll make it up there. Here we go. Question number 1: Who played the title role in the Mad Max series of films, the original Mad Max?
Mel Gibson.
Yes, you were correct. It is Mel Gibson. Next, I don't really watch those movies because it just looks like right up the street.
It looks like outside.
It looks like outside here in our desert town. All right, here we go. Next question: What kind of writing did the ancient Egyptians use?
Hieroglyphics.
Yes, you're correct. It is hieroglyphics. I'm so glad I wasn't around back then. I'd be so childish with my hieroglyphics. I'd be in trouble. Yes, they would invent the pressure washer.
I always answer the questions right. Like, I sit there and watch you guys, and I answer them one by one and one and one.
Well, you're just setting yourself up to not miss any more after this then. All right, here we go.
Probably
Next question.
not.
What do you call molten rock before it has erupted?
Magma.
Yes, it's magma. Perfect. Next question.
Amanda in the chat said hilarious the husky instead of you.
Yes. In Disney's Operation Dumbo Drop, oh my gosh, you remember that movie, Crystal? With like Danny Glover and who cares?
Yeah, I never watched it.
In Disney's Operation Dumbo Drop, U.S. soldiers attempt to bring what animal to a Vietnamese village?
Oh gosh, it was I don't know, but I know Bill Murray was in that movie.
I don't think he was in Operation Dumbo Drop, but Dumbo Drop was they were an elephant, like Dumbo the elephant.
Well, that was Dumbo is elephant. Yeah.
Yes. Is there
That's just
more?
one. Keep it going.
All right, here we go. Next question. You got this.
Sorry about that.
Let's do this. In which large U.S. city is Candlestick Park located?
New York.
That is very close. Just flip-flopped. It is actually in San Francisco, which would be just the other side of the country.
You would think that I would know, being in San Diego. All right, I will call
Yeah,
back.
I mean, I guess. Do you know what the San Diego, the name of the San Diego stadium is, where the Padres play?
Oh yeah, it's San Diego.
I think it's Petco Park, but you know, you don't have to know.
Well, yeah, Petco Park. Yeah, we used to have what is it, Qualcomm?
I think so, yeah,
now tore
Qualcomm.
it down, and then they rebuilt it downtown. And yeah, I've been to Petco Park a couple times. Yeah, I've seen the Padres play.
I have not. You made it to the leaderboard though here on DANtics with one. But
You know, it's hard to hear you say some stuff on the phone when I mute you on the TV.
Oh, okay. I'll try to get closer to the microphone.
It is.
So
Well, that's why I
I'm
said
louder.
San Diego. I thought you said what city do the Padres play?
There we go. I will.
So I will
turn you
call
up
back.
more. Yes, and I will be here to
I think
answer.
I think I'm gonna do good because I'm on the leaderboard.
You are. You can only improve your score from here. So thank you so much for calling in.
Finally.
And we'll see you next
Awesome.
time.
Thank you,
here on
Dan.
DANtics. Yes.
Thank you, Crystal.
Thanks
Aw.
for calling.
Bye. 661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype. Are we crashing or are we good?
No, we're good. I'm gonna change her name on here. She said her name is Kelly.
Yes.
We all know her as Gila the Husky, so I'm gonna put that in here because then everybody will know who it is.
Perfect. Sounds good. I'm trying to refresh. I've lost my live stream to the debris that's falling. I'm gonna go outside and try to watch it. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hello, this is Missy surname Jen.
Oh my gosh, how you doing?
Good.
Good. You ready to answer some trivia questions?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Let me mix up the basket here. Ba-boom. All right, question number 1. In Aladdin, what is the name of the song that Aladdin and in Aladdin, what is the name of the song
the
that
movie
him
Aladdin.
and Jasmine sing? In Aladdin, what's the...
A whole new world.
It is. You're right. In Aladdin, is the guy's name Aladdin?
Yeah.
What is the kid's name's Aladdin?
Yeah. What'd you think the title of the movie came from?
The thing that he rubs to make the dude come out.
That's the genie lamp?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's a lamp, not Aladdin. Okay, so the kids
Aladdin is the diamond in the rough.
so the kid's name's Aladdin.
Yeah.
The bread
Yes.
stealer kid? Okay.
Yes, the bread stealer.
All right,
kid.
here we go. Next question. Which candy slogan is makes mouths happy?
Oh gosh. Milky Way?
You were close. It is actually Twizzlers, which is the wax candy
Oh,
of,
right, of
of
course.
licorice. Yes, it was. All right. That's okay. We got the wrong one out of the way. All right, once I'm here. Hey, Dan, have you ever seen Aladdin? Hannah, I went and saw it at the movie theaters.
And you still didn't know that was his name?
I don't know. Look, what happens in Aladdin? Everything looks like it needs to be swept.
Yes.
There's so much bread and an apple, a lion, a girl with like MC Hammer pants,
Yeah.
a whole new world. They fly in the air. There's a parrot
Yeah.
with Gilbert Godfrey,
Yes. I believe
and
so.
Yes,
and
unfortunately.
then I don't know. That's it. Everything looks
Well,
sweaty.
Robin Williams, you know, in the animated one, in the beginning and as the genie.
Oh, you're right. You know what? I forgot about that. He tore it up. It was the Robin Williams
Oh,
show.
yeah.
It was the Robin Williams show. Yes. Yes, the Robin Williams parts I do see in my head. That was good. All I'm saying is just like they just need a broom. Just sweep up some of that sand. All right, here we go. In which state is Mount St. Helens, the volcano we well know for erupting in the 1980s?
Virginia?
No, it's actually Washington.
DC?
It's actually Washington. Yeah, it's
Washington
not
State.
Washington State. Yes, Washington State, not Washington D.C. I didn't even think it was here because none of the other good volcanoes are here. But we have that Ring of Fire, right? Like we have that Ring of Fire that we have that goes.
Yes.
Like we're screwed here, and then everybody else is screwed. Okay, so how many points did we end up with?
She got one right.
You got one
One.
right. Nice. You didn't quite catch my score, but you know even
Better than
even
last week,
Dan's
I
get
got
lucky.
0.
Yeah.
Good job.
Even Dan's get lucky. But please call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics. That was a lot of fun. Thank you so much.
Right?
Yes. Oh, Prince Ali Abawa. Oh my gosh, not Ali of Bawa. Ali of Bawa, like they lived in Bawa. I'm this bizarre world and everything. I wonder how much things that are just off by a little bit that I think
like
it is.
everything's.
Okay, that was his last name, not from where he was from. Thanks, Foxy Koala. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Sam.
Hey, Sam. How's it going?
Okay.
Sam, did you know all these Aladdin facts?
Yeah.
What's my problem? Where have I gone wrong?
I don't know.
Where to begin?
Can I lay on your couch and I can spill it all to you? All right. I'm going to open up these fortune cookies and ask you questions, and hopefully you can get the answers correct. Question number 1. The movies Flashdance and Fame popularized what women's fashion piece?
Blouse?
Oh, no, it actually says leg warmers. I thought the one girl that did the aerobics videos before Sweatin' to the Oldies invented the leg warmer. Like, she was credited for it. Jane Fonda. Wasn't she credited for the leg warmers? Where's Uncle Yukon? He'd know. All right, next question. Here we go. Oops. Which soda company often uses Santa Claus in their Christmas advertising?
Could you repeat that?
Yes, I can. What soda company often uses Santa Claus in their Christmas advertising?
Coca-Cola.
Yes, correct. It is Coca-Cola, which it was free soda day. It was free Coke day at McDonald's today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got our free soda. It tasted like they needed to clean the lines.
That's how it always tastes.
Hey, but it was free, so I'm not complaining. But hey, I just did complain.
You did.
Who's the a-hole now? It's Dan. Which rabbits are prized for their long, soft fur used to make very expensive sweaters? Ew. We can't
Angora?
Yeah, how did you know that?
I don't know. I just do.
I have one from the Cruella de Vil collection. Which I've never seen that movie either. All I know is, like, I don't know anything
You haven't seen 101 Dalmatians?
No, because it just looks like someone needs a fence. Like, I don't know, there's just dogs everywhere. Like, somebody spilled a vat of dogs, and then they're all trying to keep them in. Yeah. No, I haven't seen that one.
They were stolen.
Oh, all 101 of them? I don't know.
Yeah.
That sounds like an inside job to me.
No, they were stolen with a fur.
What is the term used for a biofilm that builds up on the teeth?
Plaque?
Yes, I like biofilm better. That kind of sounds way radder.
Yeah, you can call it biofilm.
Yeah, I got biofilm. I'm biofilm heavy. All right, next question, and we're moving up this leaderboard, right? Where's Sam at?
She's got 3. She's tied for second with Hilo Husky.
She's no stranger to being on top of the leaderboard. Red Vines is a popular brand of what type of candy? Red Vines. You got this.
Twizzlers?
Twizzlers is another brand of the same thing, which is licorice. Yeah, I know. Sam, where you at?
Tied for second.
Oh, tied for second? Oh, awesome. So you're tied for second here on the leaderboard, which means you can always call back and win again here on DANtics. A whole new world.
Don't sing.
Oh, man. That's it. That's it. I'm done.
Sam, I love you.
I'm done.
You're not done.
How do I take off my hair? How do I pull this?
You can't
How do I
take
pull
your
this thing
hair
off?
off.
It's stuck.
I got some clippers. We can take
I
care
quit.
of that for you.
I can't pull my earpiece out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need a
You'll be
drink.
fine.
I need a drink.
We'll survive.
My live stream died from my piece of falling debris. Come on back. Hour and 40 minutes. Oh my gosh. We'll have to have a countdown. We're gonna need to see a camera on that soon. Oh shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I took my earpiece out.
Oh yeah, you didn't say bye.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bye, Sam. Thank you for
I
playing.
don't hang up until you say bye and like close out the conversation.
Thank you for playing my game show. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, friend. Oh my gosh. I just yanked it out of my ear. I was done.
Saw that. Melissa just noticed your shirt. To the moon.
To the moon. If you guys are not familiar, Elon Musk will be hosting Saturday Night Live tonight. I'm excited for him to host Saturday Night Live. I thought today was the day that we were gonna hit the $1 mark. Let me see what my Dogecoin is. It won't check my glasses.
You know there's no lenses in those, right?
Oh shoot, you're right. Yeah, it's doing okay today, but it's not gonna hit the $1. It's at 66 cents. So it's not going to hit the $1 today, but yeah, check him out on Saturday Night Live tonight. I think it's going to be fun. But yes, to the moon. To the moon, my friends. To the moon. To the moon. All right, let's do this. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Hannah, and if I can't do it this time, I'm gonna go buy another freaking Four Loko.
Friend, did you not learn your lesson?
Oh my gosh! Like, no need to pull out the big guns. All right.
Apparently, I do.
Okay, look. Let me see here. Look, I'll cherry pick my own questions. Let me see if I can find something that I think you could answer.
No, play fair, Dan. Play fair.
All right. I have my eyes closed. Question number 1. Black-eyed peas are not peas. They are what?
Legumes? They're beans.
Yes, you said both answers. They're beans and legumes. I like that name. I have not heard that. I didn't hear that one before DANtics. I never heard legume.
Legumes?
Yeah.
No?
Legume sounds
and
like
a band,
Alice
but-
the Goon from Popeye. You remember that? I had a coworker that looked like Alice the Goon. Where in the body would you find the occipital bone? Hold on a minute.
No.
Occipital.
No.
Occipital?
There you go.
Yeah, where's that at, Smarty?
In the ear.
I don't know.
At least I was pretty sure.
It says it's in the rear lower part of the skull, but isn't that where your ear is at? In the rear lower
It's
part
like
of
your
your skull?
very inner ear.
You hold this. Let me look at. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment.
All right, so let's see what's going.
No, the occipital bone is part of your skull. It's like the base of your skull. I'm not gonna argue that.
All right.
Right.
I'll take the X. Now that okay, back to high school anatomy.
Don't worry, Dan would have gotten that wrong too. Yeah, it's the lower back of the cranium.
I can dive around the body when I use my song. You know, the elbow's connected to the arm bone. The arm bone's connected to the rest of your body.
That's how you think the song goes.
Yeah, right. The wrist bone's connected to the hand bone.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's how I figure out the bones.
I mean, that's pretty much how I got through anatomy. That's how I remember it.
With the song.
Right? I remember that and how to dissect an owl pellet. That was high school for me.
Thing.
What astrological sign are people born on December 25th?
Sagittarius?
Oh no, it's the insufferable Capricorn. Oh my gosh, them Capricorns, I tell ya. Oh my gosh, I'd rather they should just be called candy corn.
What?
I don't know. Well, Hannah, look at the cheap joke. Did you see the laugh from the cheap joke?
Because no one likes it.
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry, Jess. I'm sorry. She said bite me, Jess. Jess knew exactly who that was directed to.
I think my bestie's a Capricorn too, by the way.
Yes. I think isn't Jesus one too? Isn't he born on Christmas?
I guess there's that.
Yeah. So
apparently so is Amanda. She's coming for you too.
Oh my
You better
gosh.
watch
See.
People are very proud of their astrological signs.
I guess. Do you guys remember when you could buy scrolls at the store? And you could get you can get them every day. The horoscopes, they'd come in the little joint holders. So I've heard. Yeah. Those are cool. Snap. Oh my gosh, I fired on the audience.
Yeah.
Oh my
apparently
gosh.
That's the line.
Who do I
You
want?
really did.
Who do I want
And
to
I helped.
segregate out of the group next? Should I talk about how
Don't go for Leos.
awful
We're vengeful.
Leos are? Oh my
we
gosh.
are vengeful. Watch yourself.
Dude, sometimes, look, Hannah, sometimes I'll hang out and the whole house is full of Leos. Anthony and Nanda and Blake and Crystal.
Yeah.
Who else? There was more. Who else? There's just so many. There's so many of these dang Leos, and each one of them
And
are
we will not let you forget.
more ridiculous than the next.
I miss being a Leo by one day.
Oh, really?
Yep, I'm a Virgo.
Oh.
Like literally on the date.
All right.
Yeah, like right on the cusp.
It doesn't matter. They all.
Yep.
The only real thing in the chat is where my Scorpio's at.
Oh, nobody cares.
We love you. We'll
Yeah,
love you
no
a long time. All right. I have to. Now it's time to say goodbye to Hannah. I'm sorry, Hannah.
No
You did
time
not.
to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
You did not win this time, but you're always welcome to call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics, my friend. Thank you so much. Don't give up. And you might need an 8 loco.
Oh, I won't.
You might need an 8 loco. Yes. Thank you so much for calling DANtics. We'll see you next time.
All right, bye.
Bye. Anyway, nobody else? No Scorpios? That's it. I'm left hanging.
You're the only Scorpio here. You
I'm
better
left
watch
hanging
yourself.
because there's no Scorpio. 661-200-9559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype. If you guys watched Get and Bake with Crystal last night, we made What's it called? There's 10 different names for it. What did you call it? A cinnamon toast crunch.
No, s'mores crispy.
S'mores crispy treats. We had some today. They were amazing.
Yeah, they're
Maybe
really
at the end of
good.
the show we'll bring that out and we'll have a bite and we'll check it out and stuff like that. Oh, I know a few people made it, but I don't think I saw Jim Johnston's. Did he make it too, or was he making it?
I thought he said he got all his ingredients and all.
Yeah, I don't recall. I
he
don't
had
see
the
him here
ingredients.
tonight. But I don't recall seeing his. Well, it was a lot of fun. It tastes really good the next day. One of the more favorable ones the next day of eating than a lot of the stuff that you put a lot of time into.
Yeah, for how quick it is, the payoff on this one,
Right.
it's way more rewarding for how little effort you put into it.
I had a good time last night. It was fun.
Yeah.
I had to blow off some steam, so it was fun. Yeah, there's no Scorpios here. I'm just this
Husky Tail
sad.
says I believe it's fiance Justin is a Scorpio.
See, someone has to be. There's 40 people there at your place. One of the dogs or something has to be a Scorpio. Like I
Somebody
can't be like
somewhere
left
over there.
out. What's that?
Somebody somewhere.
Somebody
over there.
somewhere in there has to be. Oh my gosh. All right. Hannah says time to drink a half of Four Loko, I guess. Ooh, that's gonna end up bad. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, what's up? It's Healer the Husky again.
All right, look, we're gonna get you onto this leaderboard here. Are you on
She's
the
on
leaderboard?
there. She's in second.
In second. All right,
Awesome.
we're gonna get you to 5. Okay, we're gonna get you to 5 here. Let's.
Can you turn down the feed? It's feeding back into our ears.
Hey, Hila,
Let's do it.
you gotta turn off that audio back there, please.
We got this.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. Michigan is home to what well-known cereal
Let
company?
me mute you.
No, you need to mute the TV behind you.
There we go. I think we're
There we go. Here we go. Question number 1. Michigan is home to what well-known cereal company?
Say again.
Michigan.
See, I can't hear you.
Michigan is home to what well-known cereal company? Cereal, milk and cereal in a bowl. Michigan is home to what well-known
is it
cereal?
Kellogg's?
Yes, you're correct. It is Kellogg's. Which today was it Kellogg's today that we saw a mashup of cereal in one box, and it was Fruit Loops and Frosted Flakes.
Oh heck yeah, dude.
I thought so. I thought
No.
so too. Crystal didn't want it.
I don't like mixing cereals.
I thought it was the ultimate stoner snack. I thought that looked.
Yeah, she said she doesn't like eating cereal that much.
Who currently has the most followers on Instagram? I don't know if this is true anymore. We're gonna have to fact check this
Who
one.
has the
You know
most
what?
followers
Let's-
on Instagram?
I say we just should we?
Hold on. Hang on a moment. Let me see if this is still valid.
I don't really follow Instagram, so Paris Hilton.
Maybe like 10 years ago, but
this is still valid.
is it still valid?
By
It
a
is
lot.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sorry, I don't know who that is. So.
It's okay. It
He's
is.
a football player.
It's a soccer. Yeah, it's like
A soccer,
a soccer football player.
Are you gonna like kill me on this one?
No, you're good.
I don't really. We have a pass on this one? I really don't know.
Here we go.
I don't think anybody knows.
Well, a lot of people, if he's the most famous person on the internet,
Right.
then I would say a lot of people did know.
Wait, not the most famous on the internet. The most followed
Okay.
on Instagram.
All right, give me some cool like Disney stuff. I can do that.
I will give you a cool Disney stuff right now. We were just talking about this. Who provided the voice of the genie in the 1992 Disney film Aladdin?
I know this.
We just talked about this.
Oh my God, am I on a time thing? Oh shit. It's the guy just killed himself.
There has been a lot of
Dr.
people
Dolittle.
since then.
Yeah, I know who it
Dr.
is.
Dolittle did not kill himself. First of all, he's A-okay.
No.
everybody.
It was sorry. Oh, I killed it. I killed myself here. It was. Let me answer this.
I got nothing.
I know what it is. I know. I'm gonna just answer this.
Yeah,
It's,
you're good. Take your time.
The guy.
You got
I
this.
know that I don't get the point for it.
No.
It's
If
the
you
woman
can-
you always
you
you do
can-
the Julia Child.
It's
The
you're getting closer.
What's his
You're getting
name?
warmer. Come on, you got this. You're
yeah,
getting
exactly.
warmer.
I know exactly who it is.
You're getting warmer. Julia Child. You
Oh my
got
God,
it?
I had the brain.
It's a run by fruiting. Come on.
No.
Come on. You'll never
Let me
find
get
a
it.
friend like me.
Brain just flows up.
You got this. We're not going anywhere. We'll
I
be
love
here all
him to
night.
death.
All night.
I know exactly who it is.
Come on. You got this.
I got it.
Good morning,
Hold on.
Vietnam.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on.
My Robin Williams.
Flubber. Yes.
There you
Yes.
go.
We're giving it to her. Yes. You got it.
That was
Can I have it? Can I have it, please?
You can have it.
That was so
Even though I totally
far
died.
after
Can
the
I have
timer.
this?
Put it back on there.
You can have personal vindication.
Can I have this, please?
Put it on there. Put it
Well,
on
I'll
there.
call back and do it again.
No. Put it on there.
But I love that.
Apparently, Dan
Please,
makes the rules today.
please.
Dan makes the rules.
My
so
brain,
you
dude,
get
I'm
it.
tired. I've been
You
up
got
since
this.
4:30.
You got this. I'm giving it to you. You're okay. I'm giving it to
You're
you.
giving it to me?
Yes. Here we go. Next
Really?
question. You got. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Thank you.
We didn't wait around
Dan,
for 5
thank you.
minutes to came up on you. We're good to go. Here we go. Next question. Who played Jack Nicholson's wife in The Shining?
Oh my God, I noticed. I see your face, Shelley Duvall.
Yes, you got it. Shelley Duvall. I'm doing it. Crystal's just over there shaking her head. No, I love this. What is the name of the machine used to clean and smooth the surface on an ice rink?
Zamboni.
Yes, it's a Zamboni.
You okay there?
Yes. In
Thank you.
E.B. White's classic children's novel, Charlotte's Web, what was the name of the rat?
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
I'm
Oh, I
not.
love that movie. I love that. I don't know. I don't know.
It's okay. It was Templeton the rat.
Oh,
was
Templeton.
Yes,
This
yes.
is old school.
It is old
Dude,
school.
I'm as old as you guys. I am 42 years old, so I should know this.
That is old as us. Yes, it is. Well,
Well, that's as old as Dan.
hey. You're not.
Hey, I
you're not
love
too
you guys,
far.
and I will definitely call back, but at least I made it up a little bit further.
You did, and we'll
And
see you
I
next time here on
appreciate the
DANtics.
help.
Of course, that's what we're here for, friend. Have a good night. We'll see you next time
You
here
know
on
what? I
DANtics.
love you guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, have a good night. Oh man,
too. I'll
that
call you
was
back.
good. I am glad she pulled that out of nowhere. Well, I mean, not out of nowhere because there was 500 names in between.
Look, let's be real. You can't let people have 5 minutes, because what if she had gotten a high score over Chris and Amanda? We just let people have 5 minutes to get the answer
Like,
now?
I am literally in my living room with no underwear on or socks. Like, what are we doing? Like, this is fun.
People had put the answer in the chat by that point.
And it didn't help. I'm an
Don't
entertainer.
Make the rules.
I am an entertainer.
There's a reason
and
I make the rules,
That
Dan.
for me was entertaining.
Okay, as long as Dan's entertained, that's
That
what we're
is
here
true.
for.
That is true.
That
Let's
is what we're here
let's
for.
do this. 661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype. Ah, that was fun. That made me happy.
Nobody's
yes.
calling, so
I love-
entertain yourself.
I love the train of thought. I thought the train of thought was good.
If you guys have wanted to call and haven't been able to get through, now is the time.
Now's the time tonight. It feels good.
Chris
oh,
says, Dan's wearing the same thing I am? No underwear and no socks.
Oh, right. See, this is my home stuff. This is my home stuff.
Cyber Husky with the super chat
What's up,
says,
Cyber Husky?
Matt, my hubby, brought home his Encyclopedia Britannica yesterday. Years ago, he had an MRI on his brain. I told him if we still had those pics, then we would have an Encyclopedia Matanica.
Britannica. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
that's good, and thank you for the support.
What do you do with the Encyclopedia Britannica? Oh my gosh. Those things were crazy. Remember
we
the
used to
800
use
commercials?
them to do reports.
Yeah, remember those 800 commercials about the Encyclopedia Britannicas? Those were crazy. You get one volume each month. It's like I have to wait 26 weeks to get them all.
Yes.
Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
You really think half of Four Loko is going to be a bad idea?
You don't see me drinking 4 Locos. I mean, I guess it's a 2 Loco, but yeah, if you drink half. But yeah, maybe this will improve your score.
Hold on. No, I haven't gotten one yet. I've got to wait till the break. But really, do you know me at all?
Only from like the internet, not in real life.
Well, okay, but when I first came around to this group, what was the one thing I was known for?
What's the first thing you knew her for?
Yeah, but I was told not to talk about Fight Club, especially if Pops is watching. So I'm like, I'm not answering that one. I'm saving you, friend. All right, let's see if they'll take us up to the commercial break because I gotta pee. Question number 1: What makes up 50 to 70% of a whale's weight?
Blubber.
Yes, you're correct. Or the boats they eat.
I love that word, by the way.
Blubber?
Blubber.
It's a fun word.
It is kind of a
It's a
silly
fun word
word.
to say.
It reminds me of Jello.
Yes.
Or flubber. All right, next question. In the Star Wars movies, what color is Mace Windu's lightsaber?
Purple.
Yes, you're correct. It is purple. Next question. Which Jimi Hendrix song features the line, "Excuse me while I kiss the sky"?
Oh.
Come on. You got this.
I'm just going to throw one out there.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I can't think of one.
Nope, it's okay. It's all right. It was Jimi Hendrix and Purple Haze. Purple Haze.
I was going to say Purple Haze.
You should
Damn
have
it.
said it.
Darn.
That's the only Jimi Hendrix song
I was
knows the
gonna
name
give
of.
you all the right answers, and now look, here we are. Next question. Which type of tree was the partridge sitting in, according to the well-known Christmas song?
In a pear tree.
Yes, correct. It is a pear tree. What was the name of the garden where Adam and Eve lived?
Eden.
No, it was actually the Olive Garden.
Shut up.
Where they had unlimited breadsticks. No?
Hi, hello, former ministry major here.
That
It was Eden.
puts her back on the leaderboard.
What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan?
Tinkerbell.
Yes, or Pan. No one ever answers Peter Pan for that one. I mean, it was pretty obvious to me.
That moves you up to tied for first with Chris and Amanda.
What famous horror author started his Dark Tower series in 1982?
Stephen King.
Yes, it is Stephen King.
And with that, you take the lead.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can improve upon your score. Hannah sitting where the prophecy says in first place. How many years are in a score?
20?
Yes, correct. It's 20. Oh my gosh, good job. Oh my gosh.
One more and you catch up to the answer.
I had to think of Abraham Lincoln.
Right?
4 score and 7 years ago. It was 107 years.
Which bird?
No, wait, hold up. 4
Or
score.
no, it was 4 scores, so that's 60 times, or 20 times 4 is 80. 87 years.
How many locos have you
Math.
had already?
It doesn't matter if it's 2 or 4 or 8. She's not going to get it right.
I swear. I haven't had any, I swear.
All right, here we go. Which bird is a universal symbol of peace?
A dove.
Yes, correct. It is. What is that? What is that score?
She's now tied with you.
What's the score? 8?
8.
Nice. To beat Dan's score and be smarter than a Dan grader. And I did a lot of schooling, obviously. We talked about that.
Clearly.
What is the largest desert in Africa?
The Sahara.
Yes, correct. It is the Sahara Desert. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. You're doing it. Here we go. Next question. In which sport is the term bagel used?
Cricket?
Oh, close. It's tennis. It's tennis. Hannah, oh my gosh, high score. Screenshot this and change your profile pic. Because you got the high score
Look the other
here
way.
on
She's on the-
DANtics. Is
Yeah,
it?
until someone comes in at the last minute.
And you know,
Again.
it could be you. It could be you. You know, protect your first place claim here. And we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
All right.
That's a respectable
Let's
score.
let's take a break here.
Okay.
Let's take a break here because I really got to run to the little streamer's room. Let's take a break here. Everybody stand up. I have a video for you guys to play. Answer in the chat during the break here. Answer in the chat during the break here, and we'll see you guys after the break here on DANtics. Get up, stretch, refill your drinks, and we'll be back here after this little video is over right here on DANtics. Thank you so much. Welcome to DANtics, the only game show that has a host with a hawk. My name is Dan, and in this episode, I'm going to be asking you random trivia questions. Don't worry, it'll be multiple choice for all you guessers out there. So grab your friends, foes, loved ones, and let's test your trivia knowledge. Question number 1. Indianapolis 500 winners traditionally celebrate by drinking what beverage? Is it A, Gatorade, B, milk, C, champagne, or D, beer? The answer is B, milk? Do they feed these drivers peanut butter and jelly sandwiches during the race? Question number 2. What planet's moons are nearly all named after Shakespearean characters? Is it A, Saturn, B, Jupiter, C, Uranus, or D, Neptune? The answer is C, Uranus. That's also the planet with the best jokes. Question number 3. The aardvark is native to which continent? Is it A, Asia, B, Africa, C, Europe, or D, North America? The answer is B, Africa. The aardvark always just reminded me of a deflated elephant. Question number 4. Which fast food restaurant chain once tested bubblegum broccoli as a children's menu item? Is it A, Taco Bell, B, Burger King, C, McDonald's, or D, Noggles? The answer is C, McDonald's. Bubblegum broccoli? What were they thinking? Imagine blowing a McBroccoli bubble? Alright, I changed my mind. I'm in. Question number 5. What is the largest rodent found in North America? Is it A, the beaver, B, the prairie dog, C, the fox squirrel, or D, the muskrat? The answer is A, the beaver. The beaver actually secretes a goo that smells like vanilla. Must be nice to have built-in Bath and Body Works. Question number 6. What was the name of the highest selling model of personal computers? Is it A, the Tandy 1000, B, the Apple II, C, the Commodore 64, or D, the iMac? The answer is C, the Commodore 64. That oversized beige keyboard sold over 17 million units. Shout out to all you Bubble Bobble fans out there. Question number 7. What popular soda beverage was originally developed as a mixer for whiskey? Is it A, Mountain Dew, B, 7-Up, C, Dr. Pepper, or D, Root Beer? The answer is A, Mountain Dew. Alright, be honest. How many of you are gonna go try this after the show's over? Question number 8. Bubble tea originated in which country? Is it A, China, B, India, C, Taiwan, or D, Japan? The answer is C, Taiwan. Bubble tea just looks like a choking hazard to me. Question number 9. Sequoia National Park is located in which U.S. state? Is it A, Arizona, B, Oregon, C, Washington, or D, California? The answer is D, California. I believe that's where they filmed the hit TV show Yogi Bear. Question number 10. In what month is Earth closest to the sun? Is it A, January, B, July, C, August, or D, December? The answer is A, January. My guess would have been B, July. I live in the desert, so it feels like every summer I'm kissing the sun. Question number 11. The vanilla plant is native to which country? Is it A, Madagascar, B, Indonesia, C, Tahiti, or D, Mexico? The answer is D, Mexico. The flower that produces the vanilla bean only lasts one day. No wonder vanilla extract's so expensive. Question number 12. Which company has the largest fleet of trucks? Is it A, PepsiCo, B, Walmart, C, Coca-Cola, or D, Starbucks? The answer is A, PepsiCo. My favorite Pepsi memory is those Gotta Have It cards they had in the early 90s. Question number 13. Which country's tallest mountain is Mount Olympus? Is it A, Nepal, B, Greece, C, India, or D, Asgard? The answer is B, Greece. Climbing a mountain in a country that's named after a slippery substance sounds dangerous to me. Question number 14. What is a female peacock called? Is it A, a pavilion, B, a peacock, C, a peahen, or D, a shecock? It's like the jokes just write themselves. The answer is actually C, a peahen. I don't know, I think they should go back to the drawing board and rename it D, the shecock. Question number 15. Cirque du Soleil started in which country? Is it A, France, B, Canada, C, Belgium, or D, Soleil? The answer is B, Canada. What started out as a troupe of 20 has grown so large that Vegas alone has over 20 different shows. Question number 17. The sackbut was an early form of which musical instrument? Is it A, the bass drum, B, the bagpipes, C, the trombone, or D, the squeeze box? Wow, I haven't touched a squeeze box in ages. The answer is actually C, the trombone. I actually played one, this one time at band camp. Question number 18. Which team won the first Super Bowl? Is it A, the Kansas City Chiefs, B, the Green Bay Packers, C, the Dallas Cowboys, or D, the Chicago Bears? Welcome to DANtics, the only game show that has a host with a hawk. My name is Dan, and in this episode, I'm going to be asking you random trivia questions.
What did you do, Dan?
Is the microphone up? I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button trying to plug Jess's merch, and I messed up everything. I'm sorry. The answer was D, all of the above for the rest of them. All the rest of the questions were D. I'm so sorry.
This is what happens when I leave you unattended with all the buttons.
I did not mean, and when I hit it again, it's gonna completely start it over. I don't even know where my glasses are. Let me get those. Oh shoot, I screwed up. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen.
Do you know what you're doing?
You know what?
Go find your glasses. We'll plug Jess's new merch while you figure that out. Here we go. Here's Jess's new shirt. This isn't dog hair, it's husky glitter.
That just came out minutes ago?
It just came out minutes ago, apparently. And all kinds of various colors you can get it in. That's pretty cute. Are you ready to host the game show?
No, I'm ready to talk about Jess's new merch that you can get right now at, I believe, Teespring. I believe at Gone to the Store Dogs at Teespring. You can get Jess's new merch that says, I'm too lazy to get a lint roller. No, wait, it says, I love your lint roller. Your lint roller is my husky.
Yeah.
Or screw you, I'm not rolling up any more lint. You can suck it. What does it really say?
It says, this isn't dog hair, it's husky glitter.
Aw, they're very cute. I like that. I think that's a good logo. I love the shape of it. The dog is adorable. You guys can get those now. They just went live.
Jess just posted the link.
Yes, yes. You can be the first to own one of these shirts over at Teespring. Is that Teespring? Yes, over to the Gone to the Snow Dogs.
No, I guess I could resize it so we can
Jess
see
has
your
a-
face.
oh
I
my
was trying
gosh.
to fill the screen since you left.
There's nothing we can do behind the scenes except for live stuff, and they need to have a little mode where I can like set stuff up and then shoot it to the live. But yes, so check it out. This is what I stopped the this is what I stopped the mini game, the game show with inside the game show. Oh my gosh. The meta game show for. So check this out. If you want to be the first, I know a lot of people race to see who the first people are to own these shirts, and they pride themselves on posting pictures and stuff in the Podience group, which I moderate, so I get to see all your guys' cute dogs. Somebody owns this dog named Homer, and every time I approve a post, I'm like, oh, it's the cutest
you like
dog.
Homer?
It's the cutest dog. Yeah, so if you guys want one of these awesome shirts, you can find the link in our chat here on YouTube if you guys are watching that. So they look awesome. Good job. She's been nailing home runs. The last 3 designs have been really, really solid. So good job, Jess. Good job. She made this one, I think, by herself.
Yeah?
Oh.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. Should we answer some more trivia questions?
You keep talking, I gotta open Skype.
Okay.
You opened all kinds of new windows on me.
Right, right. Let's plug something of ours. We have sticker sets still. If you guys want sticker sets, they are $12 shipped anywhere in the world.
It's covered in cats.
You'll
I
get-
can't get to my buttons.
Crystal's got 2 cats trying to hop on her lap. You'll get 4 stickers and a magnet. RFSfam.com if you want to check those out. We do have those. I'll post a link because Crystal doesn't know how to push the buttons.
I do. I was just doing.
Thank you,
I was
thank you.
trying to move the cats. Any guesses on which 2 cats were in my face?
And my guess is it's Kamiko and Mooch.
Well, you're here.
Well,
you
you
ruined
asked
it.
me. I'm the only other person in the room that can understand what's coming out of your mouth.
No, there's 61 other people I was
my gosh.
asking.
Little less than an hour until that piece of debris falls somewhere and something to stand. Do you think they're gonna get cameras on it? The best that I have is I have like a satellite Google view, not even Google Earth, just a satellite view, and I'm hoping somebody's got a camera on the ground. That would be nice.
see it.
All right. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
This is Ben, Dan. How
Oh
are
my
you
gosh.
and Crystal doing today?
Ben, how's it going, dude?
Hanging in there, man. I got in late this evening. A buddy of mine took me down to Annapolis to lunch. Had some real nice seafood.
Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. Well, let's see if I can put the cherry on top of your awesome day by getting you on the leaderboard here on DANtics. Let's do this.
Okay.
Who is the leading actress in Sleepiest? Excuse me. Who is the leading actress in Sleepless in Seattle and You've Got Mail?
Never saw either one of those movies.
Oh, that was Meg Ryan, who also starred in Inner Space.
Yeah? You look at me like I know that movie.
Yeah, that was Inner Space was a weird movie. Anybody in the chat, you guys remember Inner Space? All right, next question here. In real estate lingo, buying a house with the intentions of quickly reselling it for a profit is called what?
Flipping the house.
Yes, we try to do that a little bit at our with our family, but it failed.
Wow.
It failed. It failed. Which color is often associated with royalty?
Purple.
Yes, correct. I would have guessed crimson red, but purple works. Formed in 1988, 30 Seconds to Mars, formed in 1998, 30 Seconds to Mars is a Los Angeles-based rock band led by what actor?
Well, it's been nice playing DANtics tonight.
The answer, Ben, was Jared Leto. He creeps me out. I know Crystal loves him from My So-Called Life.
Yes.
But yeah, that guy's face creeps me out, Ben. But Ben, it is wide open tonight. There's plenty of room for you on this leaderboard here, my friend. So give us a call back and see if we can win a kid here on DANtics.
Well, it took me a while to get on. I don't know if I'm going to do it again tonight, but before I go, how are you feeling, Crystal?
I'm actually good today. I'm much better today. The second one hit me hard, but not as hard as the first one.
You seem
so
pretty peppy.
I'm good.
We've been at it all day long today, and you've been go. So
I was pretty much done last night after the show and just kind of flopped on the couch.
Yeah.
but
So for Crystal, shot number 2 was only half as bad. It still sucked, but it was only half as bad.
Yeah, the first one.
Well, my first shot on the 30th, I got the Moderna vaccine. I was just nauseous and a little diarrhea, but somebody told me the second one is going to knock me on my backside. I get it on the 28th of this month, and it was, the only thing, like, when I got the shot, it was my injection site was a little sore, but the next day is when it hit me. But that's okay. Hey, at first I wasn't going to do it, but then I decided because of being diabetic, I needed it.
You might as well. I think you have to eventually if you want to.
Can you pick your shot? Can I get the Pfizer shot? Because
it depends on where you go.
I'm in my 40s now, so I need like all the Pfizer help I can get.
Oh my God, stop.
And the symptoms should only last up to 4 hours. So maybe that's the way to go. Well, Ben, play it safe, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'll talk to you Monday on the Daily Dan.
Yes, I will be here, barring any technical difficulties. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You guys have oh, by the way, Crystal.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate that.
Take care. No, and everybody in the chat, all you mothers, have a wonderful day tomorrow.
I thought he was going to be, oh, you motherfucker. Have a great day. Yes, Ben. You did make
Take care, guys.
But
Have a good night.
You made Crystal smile. I see you smiling over there.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, you're on.
You have to wait for me to answer.
Hotline.
Well, hello, hotline.
Who's this?
Marco and Marie.
Oh my gosh, dude. First of all, you should have stuck around until I answered the main door. I was vacuuming. Did you see me through the window?
No, but
Liar.
Crystal clearly stated, and you vouched for her like a week or two, that anyone comes knocking at the door, you will not open it. So I was like, hit and run.
Hang on. Let me amend that. If you bring gifts, you're more than welcome.
If you know me before the mohawk,
right?
There should be like a stipulation, because it's not for you. It's for anybody that wants to come to our town.
Right.
Because Jess will tell you it's happened.
But Crystal's kind of like strict, so I'm like, I don't want to test those waters.
She's like the 80s shirts. She's like the 80s
You can't
shirts.
make Mama Bear mad.
No, she's all bark and no bite. She's all bark and no bite.
Look, I'd have given you some snacks and sent you on your way.
Yeah,
at
right. You didn't and like I was vacuuming and I heard thumping and then running. I'm like, dang, you like got ghost quick. You were like, and you were out of there. So he was really afraid that you were gonna like burn him down.
Don't be afraid.
I will say, both of you, thank you so much. This is amazing.
Yeah, I'm actually.
It feels like somebody left the refrigerator open. I love it.
It really does.
I love it. Yeah, this is like we've just moved to Beverly Hills. You know,
as long as you guys can enjoy it and get you through the summer, it's all good, man. No worries.
Yeah, I'm gonna start a bunch of crap tonight, so I have to sleep on the couch just so I can be in front of the air conditioner. Yeah, that's my goal. That's my goal tonight. So, all right, let's see if we can get you on this leaderboard coming from the Cool Dan house, not like air cool Dan house.
Right.
Here we go. Question number 1. Which British author wrote the popular children's novel James and the Giant Peach?
James and the Giant Peach.
James and the Giant Peach. Can I
Ah,
vote? It is. Do you guys have a guess?
No.
Francis Ford Coppola.
No, not quite. It's Roald Dahl. Roald Dahl?
Roald Dahl.
That person also wrote other stuff too.
Yes.
That
Why
person.
couldn't we get the questions that you got at the beginning?
Oh, I know. Dan
You
used
know,
up all the easy ones.
that's what everybody says. All right.
What are you doing?
I was writing down notes for later. Okay,
Oh, okay.
let's mix these up and see if I can randomly pick you another winner.
Roald Dahl, I think, wrote Matilda and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Really?
According to the internet.
Okay. I know that person's like popular. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl.
It's a guy.
Is it a guy? Okay. All right. Next question. What is grammanology the study of? Hold on a second. Grammanology. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. What is grammanology the study of?
Grammar?
Ooh, no, it says grass, which clearly the guy that used to live across the street from me didn't study because his always weighed light.
Stop
Seriously,
it.
0.8, bro? You can't even hit 1.0? You gotta tear that scale.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
so grammanology is the study of grass. Oh, like the lawn.
Gram-
Yes.
Oh.
Like the plant. You stole my pen.
Okay. Oh. Shoot, here's your pen back. Don't throw away my paper.
No, I don't need the paper. I need the pen.
Okay, here we go. Next question. Is that
No,
two? Or is
that
that
was
good? Oh, that two?
two.
Oh my gosh, yes. Well, my friends, you did not make it to the leaderboard, but you were keeping us cool, and we really appreciate it and the support. And you can always call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics. And don't forget, grammanology is the study of grass, man.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys so much.
We'll call back.
Please
Please
do.
do.
Please do. Thank you so much. 661-200-9559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype.
I saw a little bit ago in the chat. Hannah says this Four Loko tastes like acid. I believe she didn't like the last one, so I'm not sure why she
You
did
know,
another one.
right? But then I do stupid stuff where I punish myself too. And I was like, why would you do that again, Dan? You know better. That Four Loko is gonna get you busy. Hey. Oh wait, am I not? Okay, 661-200-9559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype if you want to call and test your trivia knowledge. I still have my eye on this falling piece of debris that I really hope they have some sort of live picture of. They have to. There's too many cameras in this world. You remember when that asteroid came flying into Russia, and it blew out everybody's windows, and there was so much footage of it?
Yes.
I'm hoping that happens. I'm hoping. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Chris and Amanda again.
Hello. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I am great. I am great. I'm gonna mix up these questions. I'm gonna ask them. You're gonna answer them. It's really getting nice and cool in here, so I'm starting to feel like happy.
Yeah, I'm excited for the difference this is going to make in our lives.
Yeah, it's gonna be a not grouchy Dan. It takes a lot to make a grumpy Dan. Heat's one of them. Lack of food.
But like heat at like 80 degrees and you're grumpy. Not even like 90 degrees.
It's because you saw like today my like AC's broken.
Yeah, your internal thermostat is very broken.
It is. All right, here we go. Question number 1. At a 2007 charity auction, the winner paid $64,800 for a saxophone belonging to what former U.S. president?
Bill Clinton.
Yes, correct. I also heard it was game used. It was it was game used. So.
Ew.
Right?
Yep. Topolino is the Italian name for which Disney character?
Mickey Mouse.
Yes. Here we have the knockoff Topolino. We have a Dopolino. Yes. Who sees himself in the reflection of the fireplace.
Of the everything. Hold on.
And
He
just
does this
stares.
in everything. He does
But
it in the stove. He does it in the dishwasher.
But it's all weird reflections. It's not straight reflections. It's always in reflections of something odd, like the dishwasher.
I caught him doing it yesterday. He was on the
He'll
kitchen
just-
counter looking at the
he just
top part of the
stares.
stove. But I don't think he stares at himself. If you watch where his eyes go, because he does it in the bathroom mirror too.
Right.
He doesn't look at himself. He looks at it like he thinks it's Narnia. Like there's a new world in there
on
that
the other
he
side,
can't
huh?
access.
And Topo's got different eyes than all the other cats. He has GoPro eyes, but like GoPro 3 eyes, where it's so fish-eyed. Like everything is so. It's got like the
he
hugest
does have very bulbous
bulb
eyes.
eyes. Yeah, right. So he's super fish-eye. All right, next question. This one's submitted by Nancy. In the Simpsons Treasure of Horror series, should that be Treehouse of Horrors?
Treehouse,
Okay, I
yeah.
thought so. In the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror series, What are the names of the aliens which have appeared in every episode?
Could you repeat that?
Sure. In the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror series, what are the name of the two aliens that have appeared in every episode? Those two green aliens.
No idea.
Mickey Mouse.
What was worse, Mickey Mouse or not answering nothing?
I always appreciate a guess, even if you know
Okay.
it's going to be incorrect. I always appreciate a guess because then I can get a laugh out of it. I mean, we still hold on to Batman, do we not?
We do. Thank you, Adrian. Yes, thank you, Adrian. We do. It is Kane and Kodos. It is Kane and Kodos.
Kang with a G at the end of it.
Yes, K-N-G, Kane.
Yeah, not cane like sugar cane.
No, but that's
Kang.
I don't say G. I don't have any G's or INGs in my vocabulary, so it's Kane. K-A-N-G.
So how do you say her last name then?
It's in the middle, so that's not as bad.
Gengerich. No, it's only at the end. There's no ING or G's at the end, like going, or like I said, Gainbaner. Like there's no. It's just at the end.
It's a
There's no.
Gainbaner.
Right. So it's weird. It's because like I know I can't like hear it right, so it doesn't. I don't say it right. But yours says, Gingrich, like Newt Gingrich, Gingrich, Gingrich. Gingrich. Is that, am I right, Crystal?
I don't know. It's not my last name.
I don't know either. Is this
Talking to the people to ask.
Gingrich? Okay, so yeah, I can say it in the middle of the words. It's when it gets to the end of the words where it just doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Also, nobody ever said a word of that until April when I was working at Block Bikes, or at the Block when I was like 18. And nobody ever been like,
She was the first person to
oh,
call
she
you
started
out on
making
that?
fun of me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I never knew that before. Thanks, school. Thanks, No Kid Left Behind. Maybe get me a hearing aid and like a speech therapist or something. All right, what is the study of poisons called?
A bad time to taste test?
Yeah, you could not sample your own work there. It is, Amanda, do you have an answer for this? What is the study of poisons called?
I don't know.
It is toxicology.
That's
Toxicology,
right.
yes. Is that it?
Hannah, you're still safe up there. We just called in to have fun.
Oh my god. Is Hannah, what is the scores? I can't see the scores. Crystal, give us a rundown on the scores before we get out of here.
Gila the Husky's still holding on at 4.
Good job, Gila.
Chris and Amanda hit 5.
Nice, good
and
job.
Hannah's up there at 9.
Wow,
she's in the
Hannah.
running to win
Right.
this week.
She might pass out from that 8 loco or whatever math she didn't do right. And so she better hold on tight. Well, thank you guys for calling in. I appreciate it. How you guys holding up over there in Arizona? Was it a hot week this week for you guys?
It was.
It warmed up. We finally topped 100 a couple days, but it's supposed to cool down some again Monday and Tuesday.
You have central air?
We do.
And people in Arizona, in my experience, they're like, F it, that's part of the budget. The air is on all the time. Like,
Well, yeah.
Don't mess around.
Yep. Well,
You try to cover your car, like the steering wheel and everything else, as much as you can, or you either when you get in it or when you get out of it.
Oh my gosh, forget that. But yeah, we've been out there a few times, and we think that place is hot, and everybody thinks we're hot. So it's the hot's hot. It's the hot's hot. Well, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Jess wants to know, how could you not run the air all the time? You live in a desert.
Right. And see, here's the thing. Jess has lived out here too. She lived in that place.
In Arizona.
She knows Arizona. At my mom's house and my sister's house, they have a unit on top of their house that is bigger than any other air unit I've ever seen. It would be the size of 2 of the ones on the ground put together on their roof, and they don't care. It goes full blast, and it is cold in there. You probably don't need to put stuff in the refrigerator. It is dang cold in there. Yes. All right, 661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype.
Hannah wants to know, isn't your little AC portable? Can't you just take it to the bedroom?
Yes, but it's got an umbilical cord. I can't show you now, but in the after show I'll show you. I had to put this little thing in the window, and it's got like a hose, a little bit bigger hose than a dryer, and it runs about 10 feet out into the middle of the room right over there.
Yes,
and that's
in order
where
to
it's
keep
at.
us cool, it expels a lot of heat, so that has to go out the window.
And at some point, I'm gonna have to drain it.
Yes.
like a wreath.
It will automatically shut
or a
off. And we'll have
reed.
to drain the water.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to drain it, but it's right there, and I'll show you after the show. It's pretty cool. It's about Gary Coleman height.
Unfortunately, we couldn't put it right here next to the desk because it would have been entirely too loud and there's not
Yeah,
enough
but this
room.
feels
But
great.
it's definitely
this
cooling
feels
down
yeah
this room.
feels amazing.
This giant open floor plan room we have
Right.
here.
Yes. Okay. 661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype. Lines are wide open if you want to call.
Jess says you probably won't get much water in it because it's so dry where we live.
Okay, here's the thing though. It says that it was all bragging how it's a dehumidifier, and it's like that's not what we want.
We don't have any.
I need I don't need it any more dryer. All we do is shock each other.
Yes, constantly.
All we do is shock each other. So we run it right.
Eliminate some of
Yeah,
that static.
yeah. So it's all bragging about that, Jess, and I love it. But I'm like, no. I need it more because we zap each other so much.
All the time. Like we've learned to, before we touch each other, like touch each other somewhere that's safe, like on the arm or something. Because if you go in for a kiss and you haven't touched each other, you'll zap your lips, and that hurts.
And it's bad for me because I'm a dude, and like I have pieces, and if that's the first thing that leans forward and touches first, bam, discharge. Maybe the first couple times it felt pretty good, but after that, I'm worried.
Yeah.
I'm worried. Yeah, I'm worried. Oh my gosh. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Well, hello, Clarice.
Ooh. Hi. How's it going?
This is Marie and Marco again.
All right. Look, we're nice and cool because of you. Like super cool. Like I almost have some shrinkage.
My toes are really cold.
Right?
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is
It
great.
is not the time of year for that.
All right, here it is. What gets you on the leaderboard? Is it 5 to get you on the leaderboard?
5 will get you.
5 will get you on the leaderboard. You can do this. All right. Question number 1. Which fruit is called Okay, hold on. I gotta work this out. Halakaki. Okay. What fruit is called halakaki in Hawaiian and has been grown in Hawaii since the early 1800s?
Pronounce it more like Japanese. They
Halakahiki? Halakahiki? Is that it?
I'm not looking at it.
Here, you read it. You try it this time.
Yeah, it's 2 words.
Okay, you do it.
Halakahiki.
Do it.
Which fruit is called halakahiki in Hawaiian and has been grown in Hawaii since the early 1800s? Think Hawaiian fruit.
Pineapple?
That is correct. I like the word pineapple better.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little
That's
easier.
just because it always makes you sing that song.
Pen, pineapple, apple, pen.
I hate that
You
song.
banned that from the house at one point.
Yeah, because you and
Tomato,
Blake will
tomatoes,
sing it constantly.
potatoes.
Transplant had a pineapple pen beer with the little logo on there and everything of him. Yes. Okay, here we go. Next question. What sort of plant is a truffle?
Mushroom.
Is that right? A fungus? I would have said mushroom too. Is
Yeah,
a fungus
I'm
a mushroom?
Let you have it. It's a
Is
mushroom.
it?
A mushroom's a fungus.
Yes.
We'll let
Okay.
you have it.
All right.
It's a
Here we
mushroom.
go.
Yes.
Yeah, because I guess there's nothing else. Like it could be a mushroom's a fungus.
Yes.
How many keys are there on a standard full-size piano?
How many keys?
Yeah, how many keys are on a standard full-size piano?
I think it's like 50.
No, it's
188.
no, that's a little bit. It is. Do you know, Crystal?
It's 88.
How do you know? Because of DANtics?
I just know things.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know how I know
You've
things.
been watching too much Criminal Minds where you think you're nerdy like that one dude.
I do have a really good memory for things that I've specifically read.
Yeah, apparently there's 88 keys.
88. Okay.
You should ask me the answers on most of these because it's astounding to me how many of these I remember.
Yeah, but you're like in the back bedroom. There's all these awards like that are foreign to me. Where like you graduated a year early and like
I lettered.
your tassels.
Crystal's like a sponge. She remembers everything.
I really do.
And I don't know, with all the fun you had growing up, I don't know how you remember all that stuff. Also, don't you have like gold tassels and stuff? Didn't you get to sit in the front row? Does that mean they get to call your name first? So you get to leave early, so your family doesn't have to wait for 4 hours at graduation?
No, my last name started with an S. I was in the back.
Oh shit! That's why you show up 3 hours late.
Right. I did leave my college graduation. It was out in the sun in like this time of year. It was at I think it was it not Jet Hawks? Where was it? Wherever it was.
It was Jet Hawks Stadium.
Was it Jet Hawks?
I was there. You and I weren't dating at the time, but I think I was there.
My college graduation.
Oh
not
no! Yes, those I think were there.
Yeah,
at Jet Hawks.
I left once they called. Everybody left. Like the rows started emptying once they called the names because it was so hot and they had us facing the sun. And so they would call the row up, they'd go get their diplomas, and everybody would leave from that row.
Where'd you go? To the parking lot?
Done. Home.
Oh, you just got out of there.
Done.
I'm out.
Yes.
I'm out. You know what it is too? They have these graduations at like May, June. It is heck hot out there.
Dead hot.
You know, yeah, right. You know, Marco. You live in our town. Like it's just beating on there at the Jayhawk Stadium, just sitting there in the audience.
My high school graduation was at the high school, and it was at night, and it was freezing and windy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What high school did you go to out here?
Everyone that's smoking alcohol is passing out.
Right.
That sounds like. What high school did you go to?
AV and graduated from Desert Winds.
Okay, right. Okay, so AV. So yeah. That's where I went to too. I don't know. Did I see you at AV? I don't think I saw you at all at AV.
Were you guys in the same grade?
No, we were more buddies in like junior high.
Oh, okay.
We were
with Gorilla Mo.
Yes. And but then when you get to high school, like everybody goes a separate way. Also, I went to a different high school until like spring break, so everybody had like new hangouts by the time I got back.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yes. I don't even know if I remember seeing. I'm sure I probably saw you like, "What's up, dude?" Like here or there. Like I was always like nice and like so was Marco. Like you were always nice. So yeah, mostly junior high though. We have good junior high memories. All right, Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Donatello, and Botticelli were artists Botticelli were artists from what century? No, wait.
1800?
Wait, no, I'm sorry. Which country? Oh my gosh. They're artists from which country? My bad.
Italy?
Yes, correct. It's Italy. Look, my question is like they couldn't have gotten another turtle and called it Botticelli. Like that dude got screwed.
They're the OG Ninja Turtles.
They are. Yeah, that dude should have gotten one in there. All right, here we go. Next question.
So who was Splinter?
He could have been Botticelli. He could have been. What president established Christmas as a national holiday?
Bush?
Dude.
little too recent.
The shoe dodger?
Hey, as I just said, I appreciate any answer over no answer.
Look, I'm not laughing with you. I'm laughing at you.
At
I'm
least
sorry.
he knew Bush was a president.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's good too. No, it says it's Ulysses Grant, but isn't that the name of a ship?
That was also the name of a ship, I believe. Yes.
Okay. All
but
right.
He was also a president.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do that.
All right. Well, we didn't make it, so we came close, but no cigar.
I'm sorry.
But,
do you want your air conditioner back?
So Dan, if by default I don't fall, my name's not on that Hall of Champions, then I know some repo men.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't win, so like I don't know if I should leave this out. I don't know if I should leave this out on the porch or not. You give it back to me when you start winning.
There was a truck across the street, and some people were outside. I was like, oh shit.
No.
I was like, oh Pete, don't come over here. That's why I stood there for a minute, and I was like, they're not coming out. They're not opening the door.
Thanks.
Dan's not doing nothing. I'm like,
they're actually really cool.
You had really bad timing because Dan was vacuuming. Otherwise, we would have heard you and we would have like come out.
Yeah, we should have hung out. I miss
was on.
I miss you, dude. I do. No, all the neighbors that are out here with their moving their trucks and stuff, super cool. Everybody around here is super cool. So, well, thank you guys so much.
But I thought about what to write on the box where it says you can't get baked with crystal in a hot house. Have a fantastic day.
That was perfect.
I saw that. I love that. I read that. And I was like, oh, that's the best, dude. You guys blew us away. Thank you again so much, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Call back.
All right, I'll be here to answer. Thank you so much.
Bye.
All right. Yeah, there ain't no one taking nothing off our porch. Now that I'm home all day too, so that does help.
Yeah.
You know, no one's stealing stuff off our porch. Good. I don't know if did you answer or no? No? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you answered something. No. 661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype. Jess, one more time. I'm sorry. I've been paying attention to the chat. Do we have a live video or anything for this rocket? I know there's a lot of these live streams here on YouTube, but they're being taken down. The one I was watched isn't like live anymore. Oh, there it is again. But this thing's coming down soon. I'd like to see some video. I hope all is okay. 26 minutes allegedly. Sorry, I gotta hit the mute here. Make that full screen. I'm excited. I don't have anything else to talk about.
I don't know if Skype's being weird or nobody's calling
I feel like
or what. I do keep seeing things pop up and disappear.
Interesting.
So, I think it's...
Jess sent me a link. I'll have to remind you. We'll have to look at. There was another maybe option we can look into, but I still think we're just stuck with Skype.
Yeah, I think it's the best one for international calls. But
okay.
Yeah, if you guys are trying to call and it's doing weird things or we're not answering, things are popping up on the screen and disappearing. So.
Marie says it's on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
But I don't see live. I only see like a.
Jess says BL Network is live streaming something. I don't know what BL Network is.
I don't know. If there's valid links, you don't have to look it up. If there's valid links, they'll put it in the chat. We'll worry about the game show.
Okay.
We'll worry about and I'm sure we'll see replays of it later. Yes. Yes. All right. 661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype if you'd like to call in and test your trivia knowledge. If Skype is working, I blame Skype. I don't know if Skype's working or not. I did get new internet equipment, which was crazy because I was doing the Daily Dan on Friday and it stopped like 5 minutes in. Like, at least you could have crashed before we started. The good news is I didn't mix all the stuff together to make the waffles. If you guys don't know, I do a morning show Monday through Friday, from 8:30 to 9:30 in the morning Pacific time, and on Fridays we take the little waffle machine that Jess showed me and we make waffles, and that's what we're gonna do this Friday. I didn't mix any of the ingredients together, thankfully, and after the internet cut out and wasted everybody's time, there was a lot of people here too for Friday. Out of the corner of my eyes I see my mom. Hi Mom. Hi Dudsky and Crystal, glad you're feeling better. Hi Mom, I love you. Happy Mother's Day tomorrow and today and every day. I didn't mix anything together. I grabbed all my equipment, I went and took it back, I got new equipment, I saw 2 arguments and almost a fight inside there, which is good for our town. I went and got a new router, which we named. Oh my gosh. And so we should be back up and running.
Yeah, Christine says she's getting a busy signal on the phone line. Hilo the Husky said she's been trying on the phone for 40 minutes. It's a Skype thing.
Right.
I feel like this is the least amount of calls that we've
ever had, right?
Ever.
And then
so
also, I still feel like the numbers are going to vary as the world opens up again, and there's less of a need. There's less of a need for me, and there's more of a need to like go outside of the house. That was the whole point of this thing when we started. Anyway, we talked about maybe doing it once a month, and as soon as the pandemic hit, about 3 episodes in, everybody begged us to do it like every week, because we were all stuck at home with nothing to do.
Right.
And now there's stuff to do. I mean, you and I tried to go to the store today, and we turned around and like left out of the parking lot because there was that many people at the store today. That many people. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Chris and Amanda. I called in on the Skype app. So maybe people need to call through the Skype app and not through the phone number.
What happens when you call the phone number?
The phone number that we actually pay for that doesn't work?
Yeah, and Jess was sending me something about Vantage. There was a Vantage was looking at something, so we'd have to figure out a way to like wire it into my mixer so you could control it that way, but it's doable. Like, I have the power, like, Oh
we
my gosh.
We haven't used the phone number in a long time because we've had so much issue with it that we use Skype now.
And I think I pay like $20 for like 3 months for it, but still, it should work, right? If you use it for a business line, like, you can't be like missing calls.
Right. You need that to work.
Well, look, like I said, we tried another way one of the other times, but people outside the United States could not call in.
Yes.
And that's what sucks. So, Marco says I use my phone to call.
He suggests we tell Spectrum the internet being down is causing disruption with our online business sales, and tell them we're going to use another service and we want a credit.
And then they laugh at us because there is no other service. Yes, if you have not followed the net neutrality thing, maybe you should, because there is no other service. Marco is close enough that maybe I could run a string with 2 cans,
right?
And he could just, I could just put the can up there. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do this. Oh my gosh, somebody's on the line. Thank you, Amanda, for not leaving me hanging. I didn't know what else to talk about. You know what it is I've talked about so much stuff this week on so many hours of live streamings and podcasts, and
you're out of topics.
Yeah, Amanda, I know you guys consume a lot of my stuff. Do you listen to our podcast?
I have. To be honest, I've listened, but I haven't caught up on the last couple of weeks.
I mean, I can expect you. I mean, like,
that's okay. You didn't do one for like 2 weeks.
There's hours and hours of stuff out there. Look, Crystal, if it makes it any better, I don't know if Crystal's ever heard a minute of it either.
Oh wait, I listened in the beginning to make sure you had your.
How many episodes of my podcast do I have?
That's a good question.
I think 100, over 100.
Crystal, got an answer?
Not a clue.
Yeah, Crystal don't listen either, so it's okay. I get it.
Anything that happens that you talk to Jess about, you've probably talked to me about.
Right.
Or after the episode, you'd be like, oh, we talked about this. The times that you've gone to Michigan and done the podcast, I listen because I don't know what happened. So you guys talk about things you did there, and I don't know those stories, so I'll listen to those. And I listened in the beginning. But you've got enough fans.
I was going to plug how this last week was an exceptionally good episode and an extra large episode, and you get to hear me. You get to
and
hear
I
me.
also know some of the stories you told. I
yeah.
lived a lot of
You
the
get to
stories you told.
hear me tell the famous story of I review food for a living. Yeah, which was a good one. All right, here we go. Jess says I don't listen. She doesn't either. Jess does not. She comes in and cuts the podcast, and then she's out. All right.
Meanwhile, you listen to it 3 times while you edit it.
Oh my gosh. You know what it is? I fast forward it, like I scrub it, so we sound like chipmunks. So basically, Alvin and the Chipmunks has a podcast that I listen to.
Right.
Yes. All right, here we go. Question number something. Well, what's up, Chris?
That'd be a rad podcast, Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yes, it would be.
Sometimes I accidentally hit the button while I'm listening to podcasts and put it on like double speed, and it freaks me out. I can't figure it out.
You know, I liked Alvin and the Chipmunks. My first introduction to a sociopath was Alvin.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Nobody loved Alvin more than Alvin. I remember one time he was being held over a vat of something, and the $1 million question was like, "What's the most famous band in the world?" And he said the Chipmunks, and the answer at that time was the Beatles. And then Dave Seville was so mad. Oh my gosh, lashings. Oh yeah.
How
All right,
do
here
we
we
work
go.
out a podcast that puts together Alvin and Eric Cartman? That'd be epic.
Yeah, you know that would be a combination for sure.
Your next episode, you guys can do voices.
I can't do voices. I did voices once when I did Santa Claus. On a Christmas episode, Santa Claus called into the CC Mouse podcast 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and I did a full. I did a full Santa
Didn't
Claus
listen.
bit.
I must have stopped listening.
I did like
by
a
then.
5-minute Santa Claus bit. It was great. It was great. Okay.
Wait, she was gonna say something.
Hey,
yes.
Hey, Dan. You know, every time you said Alvin, AJ thought he was in trouble.
Oh yeah, is that
what
is
the
that
A
what it's
stands
called?
for?
You shouldn't have told us. It was a mystery.
Yeah.
I thought it stood for A, like AAA or AMCO,
No.
AAMCO.
Nope, he's named after both of our dads.
That's
so Alvin and James.
That's an old name that I agree with. I like Alvin. I have never met an Alvin in my life. To be honest, have you? Oh my gosh, have you?
so.
Anybody in the chat? Have you guys ever met an Alvin? Oh my gosh, I've never met an Alvin.
No.
No.
I've met a couple of them.
Okay, see, I've never seen another Alvin, so I like that.
Wait, when
name.
you say a couple, do you mean your kid and whichever one of your guys' dads?
Yeah, my kid and my dad.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, so no, that's
And one of Chris's brothers has a middle name Alvin. So we've met a couple of them.
That's way cooler. We got stuck with Allens for every name.
Right.
So Alvin would have been great. Just throw a little V in there. I think that's all it's missing. I like that name. All right, here we go. Let me ask you questions because I think that's what we do here.
Yeah, sometimes.
Question number 1.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We've just been bantering.
It's been 5 minutes and 24 seconds.
Look, this is a hangout show, and sometimes we ask trivia questions.
Question number 1.
Meanwhile, Hannah's like, keep it going, guys. Keep chatting it up.
What is the what is the opening line of the Christmas Carol, Deck the Halls?
Dashing through the snow. No,
No, that's not the right song.
that is the wrong song.
No, and it comes from the line from A Christmas Story. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Boughs? B-O-U-G-H-S. Boughs. What's that mean? Is that like a bale of hay?
No.
Like a bale of holly?
I think it's like a branch.
What's holly? Is holly what mistletoe comes from? Like the stick? It's like mistletoe's shaft?
No.
Holly's
How is
what?
this one you? Oh wait, Amanda's here.
So it's not the shaft of mistletoe.
No.
Okay.
No.
Crystal's looking up. Show me a picture. We'll go on to the next question. All right, next question. The hit 1982 film Blade Runner is an adaptation of what novel by Philip K. Dick?
Oh, it was such an atrocious movie.
I know this answer. I didn't look at the answer, but I think I know this one. Do you guys remember?
I don't know this.
Do you know it, Dan?
But we got to hang out.
Androids eat sheep. Androids.
You're so close. You've got some words.
Like sheep. I don't know.
No, it's do androids dream of electric sheep?
Do androids? Okay.
Did you
nope.
check it like I didn't know? Like I
No,
don't have that book
that's
on my
it.
shelf?
I only remember because of the DANtics questions. Like I didn't even get that right. Would you have given it to me?
No. No,
Ah.
absolutely not.
All right, is that it? Oh my gosh, is it time to say goodbye? Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we're
it. We got,
doing
to,
now.
we got to hang out a little bit. We made sure the phone lines worked. So, we just wanted to say hey.
Yeah, thanks. I think Hannah's really stoked the phone lines aren't working right now. No. She's winning because she got the questions right. I'm not taking anything away from Hannah. Well, my friends, have a good night, and I hope to see you guys next time here on DANtics.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
All right,
Have
one
a
last
good
thing.
night,
Alvin! Oh my gosh. Yes.
So I tried to Google Holly Berry to
Right.
show you what a Holly Berry
And Holly Berry came up.
So many people think her name is Holly Berry that Halle Berry came
Halle
up.
Berry, yes.
Yeah, her name is Halle
Still
Berry.
the best Storm of all the X-Men. Like, she did a really good Storm. She looked just like Storm. I thought that was good. Is Joel here? Joel the Geek, are you here? Oh, Hannah, look, I apologize, Hannah, and I caught myself. How dare you downplay my first place score? You are absolutely correct, my 4 local friend.
So that's a holly berry, you know, like the little leaf with the 3 red berries.
Okay, yeah, it looks like mistletoe.
No, but it's not mistletoe. Mistletoe is mistletoe.
Can they see it? You can't see, it's blown out, right?
Sort of.
Okay,
no,
I'm sorry.
It's green screen because it's green leaves.
I am using another webcam because, can you hand me the webcam that's right there? Because my $200 webcam has a design flaw where you plug everything into the back of it and it hangs out and bends down, and then it just doesn't want to work anymore. So what do I do? What do I do? Old school Dan would have done a switcheroo, but I don't want to be like that. I want to be like, look, dude, your product design sucks, and you have a weight that comes off of the back here, and this little thing is $200, and I've had it for like 2 months. Oh, I'm about to shove it up my. Okay. Anyway.
What?
You're on DANtics. Who's this?
I couldn't go away, Dan, without trying one more time.
Ben. Hannah is now shaken.
Yeah, Ben has come in at the end a couple
Okay,
of times.
before I start, I don't have my TV on. What is the high score?
Ooh, let's see. Hannah's in first place with 9. Chris and Amanda second place with 5. Hero the Husky with 4, and your boy Dan with 8. Ben, before I started here, I tried to watch SmackDown on Friday because it was going to be an old school throwback SmackDown, but I tried to log in and it would only let me watch 5 minutes of it. Did you watch SmackDown on Friday?
Yeah, I watched it on my local TV channel.
Oh, nice. Oh, I have the Fox Sports 1 app, but it wouldn't play it for me tonight. And I refuse to talk about watching it other ways because people are getting sued from the Jake Paul fight from bootlegging it, so I don't even want to talk about that. But I got to see what happens, and then we'll have to talk about that maybe on Monday on the Daily Dan, Ben.
Well, if you have Peacock,
I do.
You know, you can watch it on there.
See, I did not know that, Ben, because Fox Sports 1 has the rights to SmackDown and USA has the rights to Monday Night Raw. So when I had the WWE app, they would not let me watch any episodes that weren't out a month from now. Like, it was a month delayed.
Oh, wow.
But maybe Peacock pull off something, but I think I'm just stuck. So
we'll have to check after the show.
I'll figure it out. All right, here we go.
Are you going to try to watch WrestleMania Backlash a week from tomorrow?
I will, sir, because I do own the Peacock app. So yes, I will definitely be watching Backlash next Sunday on pay-per-view to see what happens. I definitely will be watching that for sure.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. Mr. Pibb was a soft drink created by the Coca-Cola Company to compete with what other soft drink?
Dr. Pepper.
It was, and I don't mind Mr. Pibb. I don't mind. And there was Dr. Pibb was like the quarter machine ones, or Dr. Smooth, or maybe it was called, or something like that. You guys remember the quarter machine ones? Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Next question. Next question. Finish this famous Queen line. La 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 la. All right, here we go. Is this the real life, or is blank?
This a fantasy.
Yes, Ben seems better than me.
He does.
Oh my gosh.
Chris says it was Dr. Thunder.
Dr. Thunder, yes. Dude, right? 25 cents at the Albertsons. Dr. Thunder. Yes. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. What popular Christmas song was actually written for Thanksgiving?
God. I have no idea.
It is not Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer. It is Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells was written for Thanksgiving.
Interesting.
That makes no sense.
I guess it doesn't specifically talk about Christmas.
Turducken in the snow. No? No, it's just them talking about their ride. It's just like they're
on
one
the
horse
way,
open sleigh.
like they're going somewhere for Thanksgiving, right?
You know what? I'm reading the lyrics in my head, and all they do is drive around on their one horse open sleigh.
Yeah.
Alcohol could be involved. I'm not sure.
Probably.
I'm not sure, but I think that's it. I don't think so. All right, here we go. Next question. What does halitosis mean?
Bad breath.
Yes. Yes, I learned that from Cheryl. She was a dentist, and she'd hang out at the bike shop, and we'd be hanging out, and a customer would come in, and she would tell you their whole lives depending on their smile. She could tell you. She could read you your fortune like those people read the lines on your hands.
Remember when-
She can look at your dental hygiene, and she was right every time. What's
Johnny
that?
Mac was on Big Brother one season, and he was a dentist. Remember, he was doing the same thing, and he figured out the twins twist that one season.
Oh,
because he
because of
recognized
the-
that one had like a chipped tooth or something, and the other one didn't.
Dude, my favorite part about Cheryl, because she's a dentist, we'd be at the bike shop and somebody would talk about teeth or something like that. And she's like, "Come here," and she's grabbing Blake. She did that with Blake too. One time Blake was at the bike shop and he has braces on and stuff. She's like, "Come here," and she's grabbing his lid and she's just poking on in there like
Gross.
nothing. You're right. She's just in there digging around and
I
stuff.
could never be a dentist.
She's like, "So you got a little bit of
Dan?
stress?" Yeah.
Have you been watching AEW wrestling?
You know what? No, I've been watching a little bit of the After Dark stuff that they've been playing on YouTube, but I can't stand Taz as an announcer, so it's insufferable.
Right.
But
well,
Ben,
they got a wrestler. Her name is Dr. Britt Baker. She's
Yes.
a dentist.
yes, I have seen
Besides
that
being
gimmick.
a wrestler.
I have seen that gimmick. It looks
Interesting.
funny. The problem is I'm having trouble with A&E and being able to watch that as well.
Yes.
And I got done trying to watch things like illegally.
A&E,
So.
it's not on A&E, it's on TNT.
Or TNT? Okay, I don't think we get T. Do we get T? I don't know if we get that.
We'll have to check.
I'll
The
have to
problem
check.
Is, the package we had changed, and so
Yeah.
we lost a bunch of the stuff.
You
we
know what?
had.
When Vince ends up buying AEW, which is going to happen, I give it another year. I'll just have to watch it when it comes to Peacock.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Next question. What American musician was originally named Vincent Damien Furnier? Was that right with the last?
Vincent Damien Furnier.
Yes.
For
Frank Sinatra?
You're close. It's actually no more Mr. Nice Guy. Alice Cooper. No more
Oh, geez.
Mr.
Well, you know
Nice
what?
Guy.
I like the weirdest one. Frank Zappa was from Maryland. Anybody, you got to admire somebody who would name a son Dweezil, a daughter Moon Unit, and a son named Ahmed. Come
Dude,
on now.
That's right, and they all had a little bit of success too in the early '90s when you'd see the Zappa children showing up as I think Ahmed Zappa was the host of a game show for a while on prime time and stuff like that. But I admire
he was.
those names. You know, the
I
first.
think it was even a talk show. I think he had a talk show.
I
Him and
think
his,
so.
or his sister did.
I think so too, all based on their name gimmick, not of any acolytes of their own. The first time I ever heard a strange name was Punky Brewster when I was a little kid. Soleil Moon Fry.
Well,
I
you
thought
know-
that was cool.
You know Cass Elliot from the Mamas and the Papas?
Yes.
Okay, she was born in Hampstead, Maryland. If you ever watched the movie Diner, about the diner guys who in real life were Boogie Wineglass, the founder of Merry-Go-Round Clothing Stores, and a few others, she was one of the original diner girls that hung out with them. They said that she had died from swallowing a chicken bone, and her daughter runs her mother's memorial page, and she said, no, that didn't happen. They assumed it happened because they found her in bed, and there was a turkey sandwich. It was a turkey bone, they thought.
I have heard that story.
By the bed.
I didn't know who the
they
one
said that she died of complications due to her weight. Not from the chicken bone. It was an urban legend.
I would rather have. I would rather have the urban legend story.
Yeah. I'll come up with one for you when you
Hey
die.
Ben, Marco in the chat. Him and I went to the same high school. He said Frank Zappa went to AV High School.
Yes, I don't think he went for all 4 years, but for a
Did he?
time, Frank Zappa did go to the same high
Well,
school.
who
that
else
Dan
went to our high school? John Wayne went to our high school. I think
believe
we
so.
got a John Wayne at our high school or something like that.
Let's see.
Maybe.
there
So-
What high school did you go to, Dan?
I went to AV High School in Lancaster, California. So I'm right outside of LA. I'm in between LA and Edwards Air Force Base. It's not called.
It's Antelope Valley High School.
Antelope Valley
That's
High
what the
School?
AV
Okay.
stands
Yeah,
for,
Antelope Valley
if
High
you wanted
School
to
in
look it up.
California.
Yeah, I don't think
There-
he went all 4 years.
There
but
was
he
a
did go there
handful
for
of
a
people,
time.
and I don't think anybody famous since come out of our town since it turned into Section 8.
Well, wasn't Antelope Valley, wasn't that where Roy Rogers had his museum?
Yes, absolutely, yes. Will Rogers has his museum. The sound barrier was broke by Chuck Yeager out here for the first time. There is a lot of history in this town that I didn't think of to appreciate or recognize until I started making friends on the internet outside of my town. It's a big Air Force town here. A lot of things happened out here.
So
Yes.
notable.
Oh yeah, Andrews. You're not far from Andrews, Andrews Air Force Base, are you?
You know what? Honestly, I've never heard of Andrews Air Force
Andrews
Base.
the one in San Diego?
It might be. If that's the big one, no, that's not. It's not the one in San Diego.
I'll look it up.
No, Andrews Air Force Base was where the space shuttle returned. It was one of the emergency ways that the shuttle could have landed if they had an emergency.
No, that is Edwards Air Force Base. That is here in our
That's right.
town.
Andrews is out in Washington, D.C.
Yes, Ben, that's about 40 minutes from here, and I worked at NASA for close to about right around four years or so, 3-4 years. So I was there, and yes, it lands in our town, and it still does. Well, it did when I worked there until it blew up. Oops.
Well, listen, before I go, one other thing.
Yeah.
You know who Buck Owens was, right?
Nah, familiarize me.
If you ever watched Keyhole, it was Boy Clark and Buck Owens who were the hosts.
No, before my time, but my parents would know. I would not know. I'm sorry.
Well, he was originally from Bakersfield, California.
Okay, that's a few hours from here.
How much? Where we're at?
Bakersfield?
Okay, yeah, Bakersfield's 2 hours. That's Drea.
Oh.
Drea Kitty Huskies.
Yeah.
That's her stomping grounds.
Okay, guys.
Wait, I got some fun facts for you,
Okay,
Ben.
all right.
There's a whole list of notable alumni from Antelope Valley High School.
Let's hear 'em.
Most of them are sports, like NFL and MLB people that I've never heard of, so I'm not going to go through the list because I don't know who most of them are.
All right.
Captain Beefheart, if you guys are familiar with, like, older
Captain
music.
Beefheart. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that guy?
Judy Garland went to AV High School.
Is that the Oz girl?
Yeah.
No, Wizard of Oz, not Oz, the TV show.
Yeah.
Captain Beefheart. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, isn't that the guy that just wanted a motorcycle or a pickle or?
No, that was Arlo Guthrie.
Same thing. Oh my gosh, Captain
Jeez.
Beefheart.
Priscilla Barnes from Three's Company. No idea who that is.
Okay, yeah, no, Priscilla Barnes. Yeah.
She was Terry Alden.
She
on
was in
Three's
Mallrats. When they went to the Eden Prairie Mall,
was.
she was in Mallrats. She had the 3 nipples.
Yes.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's all just sports
Just
people.
sports
I've
people.
never heard of.
I think Melissa said something to the effect that maybe John Wayne went to Glendale or something like that. So
Okay.
not there. She would know. She would know. She would know. Well, Ben, you have a great week, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics.
Okay, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Bye, Ben.
All right, we can squeeze. Let's rapid fire to knock Hannah off this. No, because I'll feel bad if we do. But rapid fire to knock Hannah off this leaderboard. Let's go. 661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype. We'll answer. What's that? Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I don't know. Skype's being weird.
It just like I watch you click on the green button and then it just goes away.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this. Okay, this one's staying.
Is it? Hey, you're on DANtics. Is this?
Tim and Heather.
Hi, how's it going? My voice is dying a little bit.
Oh, you're good. I'm sure it's been a long night.
Yes. All right, here we go. You guys have the power to knock Hannah and her 4 Loko off this first place leaderboard. Let's do this. Question number 1. What are the small bones that make up a backbone called?
Vertebrae.
Yes, you're right. Crystals are fusing together, which seems easier.
I don't think that's a good thing.
Do they charge you by the vertebrae at the chiropractor? If
If
so,
they did, it might be cheaper. Than what they wanted to charge me.
Yeah, you should inject yourself with some like peanut butter.
I could use a few new ones, but.
On which continent do giraffes live in the wild?
Repeat the question.
Oh, sure. On which continent do giraffes live in the wild?
You guys sound really muffled now, by the way.
Africa.
Africa is correct. It is Africa. All right. Next question. I love it when they're folded in half, so it's like fortune cookie style. Next question. What New York street is famous for its theaters? I heard it. What did you say?
Broadway?
Yes, correct. It is Broadway. I'm going to
I don't know if you guys are on speakerphone or what, but it's really hard to hear you.
Okay, sorry. We'll try to speak up more.
Okay,
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. No
I
worries.
just want to make sure we can hear you if you get it right.
Macaulay Culkin was left home alone in the original 1999 movie, but where did his family go? Yes, correct. They did go to Paris. According to Macaulay Culkin in the movie, Kevin McAllister, he was hoping they went to hell. He was really adamant about them, like, dying. He was like, screw you guys, I'm going home. Next question. In which part of the human body would the limbic system be found?
The what?
The limbic. Here,
There you go,
Crystal.
you got
Yeah.
it.
In which part of the human body would the limbic system be found?
Back.
Ooh, close. I like that. Is actually the brain. I would have guessed the back, like the lumbar. I would have guessed the back, like the lumbar support. Yeah.
Never ever questioning myself again. Got it.
It's
if
okay.
we've learned nothing from this show,
Story
go
of-
with your gut.
Story of my life. All right. Next question. Which 80s sitcom features Tom Hanks in drag on a regular basis? Interesting worded question.
Not Philadelphia.
No, it's not.
It's a sitcom.
Yeah.
It was a
It's
TV.
Tom Hanks.
Yes.
I have no idea. Nope.
So controversial these days.
Yes.
But I love
it was
this show.
it was him and Scolari,
Peter Scolari.
who also played the dad in the new Home Alone, or played the dad in Honey I Shrunk the Kids TV series. Good series. It was called Bosom Buddies, where they wanted to live. Check this out, in a rent-controlled place, or their place was rent-controlled.
I think it was women's only.
Only rent-controlled place. So they
building.
dressed up and drag all of the Bud Light people in the 80s when it was ladies'
Oh, it
night
was
with the
bad
mustaches,
drag.
and they had to
Bad.
carry on a gimmick and not get busted out. I don't know if it holds up or not,
Oh,
but
no. You can't do that anymore.
but it was charming. They were great on camera.
Oh, it was hilarious.
It was
I loved
charming,
it.
but you can't do that. I guess not these days. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the rules.
Congratulations, Hannah.
Yeah, right. How many did they get right?
They got 4.
Oh my gosh,
So
I
they
am
tied for third.
Good job. So can we put them?
Third.
And
Yeah.
so-
That's better than we've ever done.
Right? Let's put them up there. Let's put them up there.
Okay.
Let's put them up there.
stuff
And you know
down.
the rules. You can always call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. We called in the last 5 minutes, but we pushed it up there.
I love it. Way to come in at the end and get that top 3 spot. Thank you so much, and have a good weekend. Thank you.
Awesome. You too. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's it, Hannah. Oh my gosh.
I do want to take a minute to apologize to anybody. I see multiple people. Christine and Gila the Husky said they kept trying to call in and it wasn't working. Gila was that call that I took at the end there before this one that didn't.
I'm watching
pick
you
up.
click and it just pops off.
Yeah, it's a Skype issue. It's not you. It's not us. It's Skype. Skype is a finicky beast. It does this sometimes. After the show, sometimes I see people have called like 40, 50, 70 times.
You said that the other day. You're like, who was it? It was somebody. You were like, dude, they called in like 25 times.
I don't know. I can scroll down here and see like how many times people call in throughout episodes.
I would share the screen to call you, but you guys have entrusted us with everybody's phone numbers.
I can see your actual
I can
phone
see
numbers.
everybody. Which, what am I going to do? Ask you if you've, oh, hey. Bring. Hey, what's up? This is Dan. I just want to let you know that somebody referred you from Marriott. Or, hey, I just want to let you know that your car warranty's up to date, is expiring now.
Right.
Yep. Oh, hey, I just want to let you know you have illegal software on your computer and I can help you get it off. Yes.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Hannah. What does Hannah win? She wins
Oh, she finally gets her gold magnet.
this very gold magnet.
You did it,
For being a DANtics winner. There's only 50 of these available. I won't even keep one for myself. So congratulations, Hannah. You are the winner here on DANtics. Fair and square. I don't know where to put this.
Ew, he licked it. That one's for you.
This one's mine. I own all of these. They're mine.
You said you're not even keeping one.
It already has Dan DNA all over it.
Let's give Hannah an extra congratulations that she got that score before the Four Locos.
Good job. That proves to you that you don't need the nectar of the nitwit to win here on DANtics.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Oh my gosh. Can we go to Hall of Champions real quick?
We can.
There's
no Dan. You did not set up the
there's the
camera
Hall of
on this
Champions,
one.
which I still want to have a beauty makeover for the Hall of Champions.
Yeah, we need to do something. I moved Mouse's name over to the side to get her extra trophies to fit in there, but we gotta.
She needs to auction off some of them trophies. Thank you. Yeah, way to go, Hannah. Good job.
A couple super chats here. Chris
Can I
says,
go back to
Hannah
my screen,
wins.
please?
Thanks for the great show tonight, guys. Super fun. Thank you for joining us, Chris. Thank you guys, as always, for calling in.
I can't show you, but I think it stopped moving. Like I think that thing
come
hit the
down?
ground. Yeah, and it looked like it's east of Pakistan by Nepal. But I don't know if that's where it landed or not. You guys are gonna have to tell me. Congratulations! I see some super chats.
Yeah, we got another one here from the Perfecto39. Thank you, Kathy, for the support. She says, "Happy Mother's Day to all the moms
Aw.
and fur moms."
Happy Mother's Day. I hope you do something wonderful tomorrow. I'm gonna eat so much barbecue, even though it's not my day. But happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
You did pick the meal because my mother was indecisive.
That's okay. I picked something that I can barbecue. I better not screw it up for $11.99 a pound. Whoo! Yes. So yes, happy Mother's Day to you all. I like the moms. I'm a big mom fan. Big mom fan.
That sounds creepy. You shouldn't say that again.
I was trying to do it with just enough head swagger that it would be a little bit, but kind of ambiguous.
Yeah.
Kind of ambiguous.
It was not very ambiguous.
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for watching DANtics. I have a great time hanging out with you guys. It is great. I am so glad you're happy and stuff. When we get stuff like Marco and Marie sent us like the air conditioning, and you guys donate and stuff like that, it feels... I don't know how to describe how it feels, because I always feel like I'm getting away with something, because we don't get to hear the laughter or the oohs or like, oh my god, did Dan say that? Or like, we have no feedback
We're
other
just
than
standing in our house doing
the
things.
alphabet that is on my screen over there. So it feels good to know that like we are doing well, like we are giving you guys what you want, and like, oh, we're trying to entertain, which is what I am.
Right.
I am obviously not the scholar, so you can either be smart or funny. Either one pays the same. I've learned that in life. I taught Blake that too. If you're not going to be smart, be funny, because you can win just as much friends with either.
Yes.
So I'm really like beyond excited and stoked and blown away every night when we shut off these cameras, going like, I can't believe how many like life hours were given to me. There's so many life hours that you guys can't get back in your life.
Yeah, so many of you guys show up week
to
after
hang out
week,
here.
not just for this show, but for the other things we do, and we definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, so thank you so much for hanging out. It isn't even about like monetization, because we've done this so many years before there was even a such thing as monetization. So it's never about that. But
it does help us to get more of this going.
Thank you so much.
Christopher in the chat wants to know if this is proof that you're a robot, because that is a magnet. And
it is proof that I learned long ago, if you can lick the back of something and stick it to your head and not make too many eyebrow movements, it's all about the eyebrow movements, it'll stick to your head indefinitely. Indefinitely.
Just don't move your eyebrows. Jess with the super chat, thank you so much
Jess,
for the
my
support
friend.
and for the reminder to everybody. Tip your host to keep this show running. It does. If Dan doesn't get tips, Dan goes and flips burgers.
I couldn't even get that right. People would get the plastic thing in their burgers. If you guys haven't watched the CC Mouse podcast this week on YouTube, you don't know. But yeah, I'd be that guy too. I would pooch up Flame Broil. Joel the Geek, hi dude. You can catch Joel the Geek in the Geek Fort on Sunday, 2 Pacific, right? Right? I almost missed it tonight, dude. I was calling you out in the chat when I needed some backup. That Halle Berry played an amazing Storm in the old school X-Men series.
Yeah, you said his name 3 times.
I did, and he showed up. Yes. Dan, it takes a smart man to be funny. It takes a smart man to act this dumb on camera.
Hila the Husky says that you have helped us too.
Aww,
and congratulations
thank you so much.
to her. I believe this was her first week calling in, and she made 3rd place.
I loved it.
Good job.
Yes.
I think her name is Kelly. Hila's the dog.
Mm-hmm.
But in chat she's Hila the Husky, so I wanted to keep it consistent for everybody.
Yes.
And Nancy says you both worked so hard at this. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
It's a lot of fun. I love it. Also, you guys help me. This is my social interaction. I am an extrovert to the extreme. And being here talking to you guys, even if it's just text on the screen, because that's all I know, is amazing. So, all right, what we're gonna do?
Hang on. We got a super chat from Husky Tales 101, but her message did not show up. Type your message and I'll read it.
Type your message and I'll read it. Let's do this.
And Joel says he doesn't do live shows anymore. But thanks for promoting it.
Joel does something that I really like on his shows. He has guests on that he's not like friends with. Like he'll have cosplay guests on, or he'll have like women of cosplay on and stuff like that. And I always thought that was a cool, interesting, and brave thing to do, is to put somebody on your show that you aren't like super good friends with and try to have some sort of back and forth chemistry. And I think that's such a neat thing that I've always wanted to try. I never have done that. So a lot of respect for Joel.
He says he's uploading a review of the new Jupiter's Legacy show on Netflix.
All right, follow Joel the Geek if you like guard down geek stuff, like where we can just have fun and talk about the stuff and not have to have an ego. I love that about Joel. Yeah. Yes, I do. I do.
Husky Tail Super Chat was supposed to have said tipping the hosts and congrats to Hannah.
Yes, way to go, Hannah. She will win. I guess not this one because I licked it, and you don't want to have Dan DNA out there. You don't want to clone me.
Kathy says doing what you do is not easy, and you're a great natural
it's
at
the
it.
Only
and
thing,
Crystal too.
It's the only thing that I'm good at. Okay, let's wrap this up and let's come back for an after show where we can eat some of this Golden Grams puppy mix stuff that you did. So I'm gonna end this show.
Treats.
Right, I'm gonna end this show so we can crop it and be done with it. We'll be back with an after show, and we're gonna go to the intermission screen, but we'll be back in like 2 minutes at the most. I'm just gonna get a drink because I'm all pasty, and I'll be back in just like 2 minutes for an after show. We'll hang out and have more fun. Thank you guys so much for watching DANtics. I love you guys, and I'm gonna try to do a bad attempt on going back down to my basement again.
You should really practice that.
It doesn't help that my hair, I can't get any lower than this. Welcome to DANtics, the only game show that has a host with a hawk. My name is Dan, and in this episode, I'm going to be asking you random trivia questions. Don't worry, it'll be multiple choice for all you guessers out there. So grab your friends, foes, loved ones, and let's test your trivia knowledge. Question number 1. Indianapolis 500 winners traditionally celebrate by drinking what beverage? Is it A, Gatorade, B, milk, C, champagne, or D, beer? The answer is B, milk? Do they feed these drivers peanut butter and jelly sandwiches during the race? Question number 2. What planet's moons are nearly all named after Shakespearean characters? Is it A, Saturn, B, Jupiter, C, Uranus, or D, Neptune? The answer is C, Uranus. That's also the planet with the best jokes. Question number 3. The aardvark is native to which continent? Is it A, Asia, B, Africa, C, Europe, or D, North America? The answer is B, Africa. The aardvark always just reminded me of a deflated elephant. Question number 4. Which fast food restaurant chain once tested bubblegum broccoli as a children's menu item? Is it A, Taco Bell, B, Burger King, C, McDonald's, or D, Noggles? The answer is C, McDonald's. Bubblegum broccoli? What were they thinking? Imagine blowing a McBroccoli bubble? Alright, I changed my mind. I'm in. Question number 5. What is the largest rodent found in North America? Is it A, the beaver, B, the prairie dog, C, the fox squirrel, or D, the muskrat? The answer is A, the beaver. The beaver actually secretes a goo that smells like vanilla. Must be nice to have built-in Bath & Body Works. Question number 6. What was the name of the highest-selling model of personal computers? Is it A, the Tandy 1000, B, the Apple II, C, the Commodore 64, or D, the iMac? The answer is C, the Commodore 64. That oversized beige keyboard sold over 17 million units. Shout out to all you Bubble Bobble fans out there. Question number 7. What popular soda beverage was originally developed as a mixer for whiskey? Is it A, Mountain Dew, B, 7-Up, C, Dr. Pepper, or D, Root Beer?
You have to wait for me to juggle the knobs before...
Juggle faster! Juggle faster! Juggle faster.
Okay, you're on.
So I'm not sure where this thing fell into because the dot stopped in the ocean, but I don't know if that's true or false or what. I don't know, and I didn't see anything in the chat, you know. Hannah said, "Oh man, my cocoa workers love the s'mores crispy treats."
Awesome, I'm glad to hear
They were super easy to make.
Yeah, definitely really easy.
Here's what they look like. I don't know if that's a good depiction or not because we're using some other whack camera today.
I'll post a picture in the group later.
Yeah, these are good.
And someone asked, I want to say it was Sam asked last night if you can make this with different cereals. Absolutely, you can make cereal treats out of pretty much any cereal.
It's gooey, so it'll bind to everything.
Yeah, it's just marshmallow and cereal,
right.
so you can do whatever combination you want.
Yeah. Oh, I grabbed a beer. How you guys doing? Cheers. Oh my gosh. This is the end of my work week.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, there is no end to the work week. This is the end for the reset for next week. So, tomorrow it resets and it's time to get back and edit videos and do stuff. But this is what stops and then it starts up again in my brain. Because you have to have, a start and a stop, you know? It's not just one big blur.
Hannah says, I think I'm going to try and make them with Frosted Flakes
what?
instead.
No, wait, what?
I wonder
Whoa.
if Frosted Flakes are too delicate. I mean, try it, by all means. But if the marshmallow starts to stick, I feel like it's just going to start to break. But does it really matter because it's just going to turn into mush?
I can't imagine this without the graham crackers because it makes it s'moresy.
No.
Frosted Flakes.
Okay, minus this is just Rice Krispie treats with a different cereal and with chocolate chips added because the cereal is a graham flavored cereal with the marshmallow coating.
Right.
It makes it a s'mores flavor.
Right, because you have marshmallows, chocolate, Rice Krispies, that's s'mores.
No, not Rice Krispies, Golden Grams.
Golden Grams. If you replace Golden Grams with Frosted Flakes, then it's not going to have that.
But you can leave the chocolate chips out, and it's just going to be like a Rice Krispie treat. It's not gonna. You're not trying to replicate that s'mores flavor. You only added the chocolate chips because you were heading towards s'mores.
Husky Tales 101 says Fruity Pebbles with chocolate chips would be good.
I bet that would be amazing.
I don't know. Would it? I love sour and chocolate because I made those UFOs where it was the peanut M&M and a Lifesaver gummy around it. So that would be my candy. So I like that, but I would do Fruity Pebbles with chocolate chips.
I'm looking on Pinterest to see like what other things that people use.
I'm sure every combination of everything.
Fruity Pebbles, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I bet that would be absolutely freaking amazing.
Would you put anything else in there, like chocolate, or no?
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if Cinnamon Toast Crunch would necessitate chocolate. Someone made it with honeycomb, Lucky Charms. That would be interesting. Because it has the marshmallows in it too.
Right. I like the way you did it because it doesn't feel like it's a Rice Krispie treat.
Right.
So
Cheerios?
I did that. Yeah, but at that point, like, I want it to be like what you made. Like, because it's all the same effort, right?
Right.
It's all the same
Marco
effort.
says Fruity Pebbles is king. Yes. Yes.
Fruity Pebbles is good. Yeah, I don't know if Fruity Pebbles has got more flavor than Lucky Charms, but Lucky Charms is the most well-rounded cereal of them all. We've typed that. Cocoa Krispies is okay.
Cocoa Krispies is good.
Yes.
Crystal the Animal Lover says, fun
Yes,
night.
it
Thanks,
was.
guys.
It was.
Have a great night. Have a great Mother's Day, Crystal, with your mom and Mooch and Kamiko and Rizzo and Kitty and Mouse, a.k.a. Topo.
Yeah, tomorrow will be a fun day. It's supposed to be nice out, so, you know, barbecuing and hanging out.
New patio furniture.
A new patio furniture. Yeah, right?
Marco says Kicks.
I don't want, no, Kicks, no. No, because like Kix prides himself on like not being sugary.
Yeah,
and then you're just
a whole bag of marshmallows defeats that.
Yeah, you're just battling that out, you know.
Fruit Loops?
I love Fruit Loops. I'm a very much Toucan Sam fan. You know, we told the story about me versus the toucan in the pet shop last week or the week before. I do. It's hard. There's not very many cereals I don't like. You know what cereal nobody champions that I think it's underrated? And it's weird because it was the only cereal, for those of you that are like our age, it was the only cereal that came in like a foil bag, and it was Honey Smacks.
No, I hate Honey Smacks.
Why did it come in that weird bag though?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about? Where it was like foil on the inside and not on the outside?
Yeah, it was like paper on the
Tristan
outside.
said Life. Which one was Life?
I think it's kind of like Chex Mix, isn't it? Someone made them with Chex.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm still getting sucked into all the pictures. Someone made it with Trix. That's good. I'm gonna look up what Life cereal is.
I can't read because it's blurry. Marco said Crunch Berries. Foxy Koala say today is World Something Day, but I can't.
Crunch Berries would be really good.
Crunch Berries would be good.
Binturong, the animal that painted us.
Yes. Okay.
You want to show that?
Yes.
In case
Can
anybody missed it last
I?
night?
Yes. Let's show that.
We got it back into the frame. There's no glass, but it is back in the frame, and we're gonna hang it. That's the way you pick to hang it.
This is with the paws up. So Foxy Koala sent us this awesome painting from a bitter. What'd you say? Bitteron?
Binturong?
From a bitteron, which you should Google the animal. It's so cute. It's like a seal and a cat and a liger, like all rolled into one. Super cute.
It's a bear cat.
So it's a bear cat. Yes. So I have their footprints on here, and the cat sniffed it all.
Yes.
And I will hang this on my wall over there with all the other stuff that everybody sent us. We have a lot of stuff to put on the wall now.
We need to
this
take
is awesome.
Down
so
and rearrange and start over.
We do. So thank you so much. Life cereal.
Christine says Life is like Chex with sugar. It's gross.
Right. Well, I mean,
it's that.
Right. Well, Mikey liked.
Someone said it was cinnamon flavored.
Mikey liked it.
Yeah.
How you gonna fit that in your mouth? That thing's huge. You need like a knife to cut that?
I'm gonna unhinge my jaw and eat it.
Oh my gosh! But I recommend these. From doing the baking show and stuff like that. Crystal's baked a lot of good stuff. Effort versus how good it tastes in my mouth. That's top 3. Like the effort of making it and the reward in your mouth and the impressed that everybody's gonna be when they have all these good flavors in your mouth.
Yeah, it takes like 5 minutes.
This much effort, this much reward.
Yeah.
Like a big gap of reward. This much effort on that milk bar pie, this much reward. Like that was upside down.
Yeah.
Even though it was pretty good, that was upside down. So very much a good return on the investment of that dessert. I like that.
Marco says, what about doing it with honey bunches of oats?
Honey bunches of oats.
That's the cereal I get.
I like honey bunches of oats.
I feel like it might be a little too crunchy.
I would like it with the one with the strawberries. The honey bunches of oats with the strawberries.
With the dehydrated strawberries.
Yeah, I love the dehydrated strawberries. Yeah, I like to eat those.
Foxy Koala says Cookie Crisp was alright. Cookie Crisp was amazing.
Cookie Crisp was good. Old
it's
school.
Not as good as I remember it being.
It was good when they had the burglar, when they switched it to the dog, the coyote dude. Then no. then it wasn't as good. Cyber Husky says, I didn't grow up eating sugar cereal, so I never developed a taste for them. Currently, I'm into peanut butter and Chex and cinnamon Chex. Cyber Husky, growing up, I would take this sugar, and it had a little flap on it, and I would just pour mounds of sugar. It would come out the milk when I was a kid, and I'd eat my cereal that way. Nobody told me, like,
You just have that layer of sugar at the bottom.
Leslie, are you listening? How did I get away with that? It sucks now. Yeah, it's because you're an adult.
Marco wants to know which cats are supporting the show. As always, there's Mooch in my lap.
There's Mooch in Crystal's lap.
Choco and Kamiko both popped up on the desk multiple times during the show.
Topo, come here.
Are you trying to make him think you have food?
Yeah.
Does that work?
Maybe. Come here. Come here, Topo. It's working.
It does work.
It's working! Oh my gosh, there's the big guy. He's so big.
He's all squinting into the
Yes, hi Topo. He's good. He's just big. He's big. He's good. What was he up to today?
Marco with the long shot throwback to the beginning of the show. Raisin Brand?
Meaning?
Like, at Raisin Bran as a cereal for the cereal bars. But
Yes.
remember the Russell Brand in the beginning?
Yes.
Were you watching?
I don't know if I would do Raisin Bran. I would try it, but I like, okay, Raisin Bran is the best when you let it sit there for like 10 minutes and it's starting to get soggy and the raisins are hard still. That's good. That's some good stuff
Nothing
there.
about that sounds good at all.
Yes, Tristan, my hero. I actually love Raisin Bran. Coming to my rescue like Hit Girl. Thank you so much. Raisin Bran is good.
The
Thank
flakes
you.
aren't good. I hate raisins. I want no part of that cereal at all ever in my life. Scott says now they're reporting the rocket landed in the Indian Ocean.
Oh, nice. I wanted it to hit the ground like safely, like in an open area because I wanted to see a cool video like. But all right, okay. Well, we're gonna have to fish that out of there. So at least nobody got hurt, or I don't know. Forrest Gump and Lieutenant Dan are out there somewhere. Gotta get that shrimp from somewhere. What are you looking up? Crystal? What you can't answer because you have like a huge heaping mouthful of your sack. Don't put another piece in there until you talk.
I'm trying to figure out where
No,
the
stop.
rocket.
Get it back from your mouth.
I'm looking up the rocket, but it's so
Get it
good. I'm eating it. Don't judge me.
Has dropped into lower Earth and now risks crashing back down. It's already done from like my thing stopped moving on the screen, but I don't know if that's true or not. Raisin Bran Crunch, next level Raisin Bran. I've never tried it with the crunch in it because it's been a lot of years since I've had like cereal with milk in it. And in order for me to want to eat Raisin Bran, it's gonna have to have milk in it, and I've retired from milk. So how's the Dogecoin doing? Elon Musk it's 11:23. So Elon Musk right now is just starting to host Saturday Night Live in 6 minutes. So excuse me, I don't know. Doge itself is down today. So it's down like 10% today. So I think the awareness of Saturday Night Live is really gonna make it go up by Monday. But it's a little over $1,000 or whatever. Like I put 100 in, and it was like a little over 1,000. So 10 times is pretty good, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Crystal, anything else before we get out of here?
I'm trying really hard, but there's very conflicting reports, and it sounds like maybe a lot of that is coming from China.
Joel says, wow, I just realized I have not had like cereal in like 2 decades or more.
Oh my gosh, what
Joel,
are you doing?
If you had to come back to cereal, what would the first bite be? What would the pick be? Would it be grape nuts? It's been 2 decades. What are you drinking? I have like just a beer, like an IPA, just like a beer, an IPA. Nothing special.
Husky Tales wants to know if anyone's watched Haunting of Hill House. Oh my gosh, that is so good.
Did you watch that?
I watched it like right when it came out. So good. There was a second season that was something different that was not good at all. Also, I've been trying to read the damn book for like 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
I am now, I think, 3/4 of the way through it. The book sucks. There's no connections between the characters, but on the TV show, it's like a family, and it's like their history, and it's really, really good.
I know you liked it because you turned super white girl. You went like this. Oh my gosh, let me tell you about that.
It's really good. It's really good. Let me tell you how good this is.
Uncle Yukon says, my life tracker has stopped over the eastern U.S., North Carolina maybe. My life tracker stopped in northeast Australia.
And see, I saw a report.
So that's what mine says now.
The latest thing was that it broke up. Oh, where did it say?
Yeah, I don't know what Jess said it.
Near the Maldives.
What's that?
That rocket remnants re-entered and disintegrated near the Maldives.
You know what? They said it was going to be hundreds of miles of debris. So We'll see. Crystal's looking at my mouse pad that's like this big, that's got a map of the world on it.
And it's partially misspelled.
Oh my gosh, she found a misspelling in like Nepal or something like that. Was it Nepal? I think it's so. I think it's so.
Where was it?
Husky Tales 101 says, OMG, I'm just now watching it. It's so good.
So good.
So good. I didn't watch it.
Really good. We may have to rewatch that. Dan.
Is it? You put it on. I'll just hang out here at my computer.
Okay. I don't know where the Maldives are.
This show messed me up the first time I
here
seen it when it first came out. Sour Patch Pack said.
Maldives is off the southern coast of India.
Okay, and
So
that's where they predicted it to be
from
kind of
China
around that area.
That, that the remnants have re-entered and disintegrated near there.
Gotcha.
Who knows?
U.S. Space Command says it crashed and it will release info later, but it went into the ocean. But it should be daytime there, so hopefully we'll get some good, light views of it. Good question, Joel said. Frosted Flakes or maybe Rice Krispies. Ooh, right. Can he save the day by making them like either Cocoa Krispies or Fruity Pebbles?
Cocoa Krispies. Yeah, just get some Pebbles. They're better.
Fruity Pebbles are better? Okay. Apple Jacks Foxy Koala with a popular... I
bet
love...
Apple Jacks would make a good cereal one.
Apple Jacks, another cereal Foxy Koala that came in that weird foil box. Like inside the box, it also had that like foil opening like Honey Smacks did.
I don't know if I ever had it as a kid.
For a while it did. I think so.
We had a lot of our breakfast things, like we got the stuff my dad liked. So we always had the brown sugar, and was it brown sugar and cinnamon Pop-Tarts that we were never allowed to eat. So that's why I'm addicted to those now.
Is that why you? That's why you always only get those flavors.
That's why I love brown sugar Pop-Tarts, because I couldn't have them as a kid, and I just wanted the damn brown sugar Pop-Tarts.
Right.
And Rice Krispies was a cereal that we had very often, and that's what I would pour sugar all over and get that layer of sugar at the bottom, just to try to make them taste good.
I was the only child at home, so I got all the popular cereals. Like, I got Batman cereal, I had the dual Nintendo cereal, I had Pac-Man cereal, like, all the fun cereal. I had Urkelos, like I would go to the store, and that would be, like, my price for going to the stores. Like, I could pick out, like, whatever.
Well, wasn't your childhood grand?
I don't mean it like that. You know what?
Wait, you want to hear a sad story?
You know what? Yes, it was.
Let me tell you what is the opposite of that story.
Oh, jeez.
I bet you got all the prizes out of the cereal, too, huh?
Yeah, like, okay. I mean, that was never a non-issue.
You want to hear a sad story? My mom, so in our kitchen, in the dining room, our kitchen and dining room were like one big open room.
Right.
We called it the wicker cabinet. It was a wicker cabinet that had the TV on it. And at the top of it was a glass see-through jar. That's where my mom would put all the cereal toys, all the prizes from all the cereals ever, our entire childhood, because her logic was she had 2 kids and she didn't want them to fight over it, so therefore nobody got them. Not like trade off or anything.
But you got to watch them like sea monkeys.
They piled up in there until I was probably like 12, and I finally convinced her. So my mom babysat, and there was
so
always
you
like a dozen
didn't
kids.
care anymore.
Yeah, I didn't care anymore. But there was always like a dozen kids at my house, and I took on a lot of the responsibility for helping to entertain the kids because I was the oldest, and so I devised some system. I got some tickets at some point somehow, like a roll of tickets, and I convinced my mom to give me the cereal box toys and prizes so that I could give them out to the other kids. I never got cereal box prizes, like, ever.
That's some Dr. Phil shit.
Yeah, I'm traumatized.
Patty. Who said that? Somebody nailed it in the chat. Sally M. Frosted Flakes with sliced bananas. Oh my gosh, when I discovered that my mom would break bananas, sorry Jess, when my mom would break bananas into the cereal, I loved it so much. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So good. Joel said, being diabetic, I have to be careful about the amount of sugar I have in that is not natural. Oh, kicks for Joel. Yes. Looks like you're coming back with
Plain
some kicks, bro.
Krispies.
Right? Yes. I love a Rice Krispies with no sugar. Cheerios and Chex. I prefer sugar or ridiculous amounts of sugar like Fruit Loops. I prefer no sugar. Okay. I do like I would eat Rice Krispies of just handfuls in my mouth with no milk in them. I would do that. I eat lots of Cheerios, and Crystal thinks they smell like pee.
They do.
Is that anybody else? Is that
if you like smell somebody eating them, like somebody eats them in the car or something, it smells like pee.
Really?
Yeah, it's gross. I can't.
I don't get that. I like it. I like it. Yeah, Frosted Flakes with banana. See, Marco knows. Yes. Oh my. OMG,
Hannah
that's my favorite thing from Hannah. Yes, I know, right? Cereal in the boxer bags. The Husky Bunch. Like, there's nothing wrong with generic cereal. Throwdown cereal Throwdown cereal is what used to be in the bags, all the way up until just a handful of years ago, when all the bigger General Mills companies and stuff like that started putting real cereal, name brand, top tier cereal in bags.
You can now buy a torso's worth of
and Crystal has it.
berries.
Crystal walks around with her body pillow, like one of those people that have the anime girls printed on them.
Yes.
Yeah, like a Harajuku
But
girl.
it's all berries.
And she's hugging it around like a body pillow, and it's oops all berries, and then she just funnels them into her mouth. Yeah, it's like a it's like a oops all berry machine, Crystal. That's what you are.
Yes.
You're an oops all berry
They're
machine.
so good.
Yes. Now the tracker shows a rocket over the western Atlantic Sea of Maine. I don't think so. I think it's over in a whatever a stand place. I don't think we can see this. Can we? Oh yeah, look it.
Yeah, you can. There's literally a torso's worth of oops all berries at the Walmart.
That's Crystal. Look how stoked she is.
It's a torso's worth.
I know. There you go, Amanda. Did you send that to Amanda?
I did post it in the chat
Right.
of the live stream.
Mm-hmm.
I was pretty excited for that.
Yeah. I didn't do too much like hot cereal. My mom would have like Uncle Ben, like the hot cereal, more so than like
Uncle Ben, that's rice.
No, Uncle
like
Ben.
Malto meal or something.
No, Uncle Ben also made like hot cereal where it looks like
grits.
Where it looks like grits, right. So I had that growing up. I didn't have the bags that we traditionally know now with like apple cinnamon and stuff like that. You know, like the oats. I didn't know about that until I was way older.
I don't think I knew that Uncle Ben made a rice cereal.
I believe that's what he did before he made rice, or maybe he did both. Is that what that is? A rice cereal?
It says it's a rice cereal.
Okay, I had that as like hot cereal. I didn't really have the like the brown pouches, you know. Cream of wheat. Yes, thank you, Misty fan named Jen. Foxy Koala wants to know about honeycombs, which nobody's mentioned. Honeycomb is good.
When I said they
Yeah.
made bars out of it.
It's not small. No. Andre the Giant used to do honeycomb commercials, and then the Big Show. Oh my gosh. Yes, Dan does mean cream of wheat. Yes. My dad ate Wheaties.
Apparently,
okay,
Uncle
Wheaties
Ben's
is good.
actually cream of rice.
Yes. Okay. I didn't know it was rice, but okay, cream of wheat. I thought it was cream of wheat.
Maybe that's a different brand, or maybe
Okay.
I don't see cream
Maybe
of
he
wheat
just
on
you
here.
know he might have had a couple different SKU numbers.
Right. Fair enough.
Couple different SKU numbers there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It was Uncle Ben was cream of wheat. So.
Husky Tales 101. I love Apple Jacks. Me too.
Did anybody try the caramel ones that came out? I think it was last
Did you?
year. I did. I got the caramel Apple Jacks.
What'd you think?
Good. They were good.
Okay.
Apple Jacks are a little on the Captain Crunch scale, though, as far as ripping up your mouth.
No, you know what rips up your mouth now? It's all that sourdough I've been eating. I need it. Can I get a metal plate on the roof of my mouth? Does Wish.com have one?
Just get a retainer.
I
man.
need that. Yes, I do need that. Reese's Puffs. I thought Reese's Puffs tasted 100% like the inside of Reese's. A Reese's peanut butter cup. So I thought it was really good, but I only had it one time. Maybe Crystal got it or something, and I took like a bite of it. Yeah,
I think we tried it.
I love cream of wheat with cinnamon, milk, and butter. Yes, Foxy Cola. I believe that's how I would have it as well, with the cinnamon in it and the milk and the butter. Caramel Apple Jacks. That's a thing. Husky Tales 101.
I don't know if it still is.
Apparently so.
They do a lot of limited edition cereals lately.
Right.
Let me see. I'm googling it.
Yeah. What is your big cereal kick right now?
It's the s'mores cereal and the Oops All Berries and Fruity Pebbles.
Right. Rice checks. I've only had Sky Dreamer. I've only had that stuff like in the rice or like in the Chex Mix stuff. That's me picking it out of the claw machine. I don't know. But I've never had it with milk. Same with mini wheats. I don't have the mini wheats. They just look like the pads in my swamp cooler. But I haven't eaten really the mini wheats. Ew, grits. I don't know if I've ever really had grits.
If you want to show, according to the internet, Target, your mileage may vary, carries the caramel Apple Jacks. It's like an orangey brown colored box.
Sorry.
Stop moving it around. Just pick an angle. There you go. Stop. Yes, according to the internet, it is still in stock at our local Target. I don't know. Like maybe look online and see if it's at yours.
Okay.
But yeah, they were good.
Is that something you want to try, or you just want to buy it?
No, I had some.
Oh, you had those. Okay, those are the ones that you had,
yes,
not the ones that you tried.
Last year.
Okay.
They've been out for a while.
It sucks because I love the boxes and the packagings that you bring home all the time with the stuff, but like I don't really eat this. I don't really eat this stuff.
No, you'll grab a handful.
No,
or whatever.
I like my sugar to come from you. Like your snacks, like the stuff that you make.
Homemade stuff?
The homemade stuff. Yeah.
Amanda says AJ loves Kicks.
I didn't mind Kix.
He hasn't wanted to try her Oops All Berries yet. Did you buy a whole torso worth, Amanda?
Kix has a good texture. I like the texture of Kix. I do.
Oh, Mouse is here. What's
Hey,
up,
Mouse
Mouse?
Queen?
We missed you, but
Yeah.
Hannah did not. She finally won.
Hannah won. We had a great show. I hope you had a great night. It was a lot of fun tonight. It was a lot of fun. Topo was on top of the cat tree, like really high up. Topo's been really obsessed with my hair lately. It was up the other day, and I was moving around, and he just sits there and stares at it, and he comes and he tries to fight it.
Yes.
I don't get it. It's on the top of me, and
not so much when it's down.
I thought
Only
you
when it's
loved
up.
me, so.
No.
Oh, you were almost sweet and romantic, Dan. I wonder what I said.
When you like your sweets to come, your sugar to come from me.
Oh, Dan almost had a heart.
Don't worry, give him a couple beers. He's all kinds of sweet and romantic.
Oh, shut up.
But he doesn't remember it in the morning.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I gotta stay up late tonight so we can watch Elon Musk on Saturday Night Live. He's gotta send us to the moon.
To the moon.
Yes. I own $100 worth of him. You know.
Yeah.
Topo in the fridge, LOL. So here's the deal about the Topo in the fridge picture. And if you guys aren't following RFS Cats on Instagram, please you should. Crystal's been posting pictures there for like 3 years now every day. Topo, okay. So I was about to do the Daily Dan, and I was pulling stuff out of the fridge and stuff to start the show. And I look over, and he's in the fridge, like almost on the second shelf, climbing to the top. And he's in there trying to get to the top shelf. And I don't know what he wants to do, but I'm going to find out. I'm not going to stop him. But I had to sneak and go find my phone. And then by the time I came back and just hurried and clicked the picture, I finally got that one of him on the way down. But he was all the way up in there. I thought he was going to make the fridge fall on him, which would have been hilarious.
Not that heavy.
Oh my god, a catastrophe. Viral. So yeah, he was way up in there, but I didn't have my phone in hand like a 6-shooter. I should have my phone on my side, I should
phone in your hot sauce.
Yep. Yes. Yeah, but he was trying to get in there. RFS Cats, my favorite place on Instagram. It's the place to be.
Don really enjoys the cereal talk.
Yeah, you know,
cereal.
DANtics, a place to talk about cereal.
Or anything else.
Oh my
Amanda
gosh.
said she has not gotten the torso size bag yet because she hasn't made it to Walmart. I get it. I hate Walmart as much as you do. Order online, friend. It's only like $35 to free shipping. You can find some stuff there that's the same price or cheaper as stuff you buy elsewhere. Once a month or so, I get our cat litter and a couple other things and my torso of cereal.
Look,
just order online.
Here's what I like about Walmart. I like the concept of me being in a mega store with good lighting. Well, there used to be a McDonald's before they ripped them all out of our Walmarts here.
Free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi. We stream from there. There's a tiny bit of everything in one of these mega stores, and that's what I love about like Meijer and Target and stuff like that.
Yes, if you need like 3 random different things like toothpaste, milk, and a
right.
T-shirt, you can get them all there.
Right. Fantastic. But then we talk about things like yesterday where I had to get in the car and go to Walmart to use their Wi-Fi to download an app to get on the internet. At the same time, I also stepped on human crap in the parking lot 2 days ago. Like a week ago at Walmart. I didn't even get through the whole story.
In his outside shoes, people, and he is wearing them in the house.
Here's what happened.
Hold on.
Here's what happened. So I start telling Crystal this crazy story. She doesn't even know the whole story about how I watched a fight go down in Walmart.
And why? Why don't I know the story?
I watched
because all I can think about is you stepped on feces.
Don't sell the punchline to the story yet. So I pull into the parking lot of Walmart, and like I get out of the car, and I'm like, I stepped on chocolate, and then I'm like, I'm like scraping down the street, and then I look over, and there's just blown up diaper into my car, and I'm like, oh man, I stepped on poo. Then I went into the Walmart where I watched a fight break out. I watched people start arguing in line. What else? Something else crazy happened in the Walmart. So I'm trying to tell Crystal the story. I did not even get past the part where I stepped on the poo or whatever, and she looks down at my shoes, and she starts calling me shit shoes. And for the next 48 hours, you're just like, you're going to take out the trash in those shit shoes? Hey, Dan, when you get the mail, are you going to wear those shit shoes? She didn't even get to the point. Like, I still have yet to tell her the rest of the story.
You know that I already have a problem with you wearing your outside shoes
right,
in the house.
But now they're called shit shoes.
You know this is an issue, and now you're literally telling me that you literally stepped in shit. And there's no grass at the Walmart. You didn't even go. Would you just walk through the parking lot a few laps?
Like, it's not get smart. I'm not taking my shoe off and pulling up the antenna and putting it up to my ear.
I probably would have taken my shoe off and been like to the people at the front that like don't let you in with no shirt and no shoes.
You didn't even get
like,
to the
dude, I stepped
fight inside the
in your parking
Walmart.
lot. I need to go buy new shoes.
You didn't even get to the fight in the Walmart. You're like, oh my gosh,
care because
you're shit shoes. And that's it. That was it. From then on, that's all she was stuck on, like the good doctor. Oh, it's shit shoes.
Right now, you are right now. I cleaned this floor today, and you are right now standing on it with shit shoes.
But there's so much more to my story.
I don't even care. See, Hannah's with me. She'd have thrown it away and bought a pair there. I may not have thrown it away if it was a shoe that I absolutely loved. I might have just asked for a bag to put it in so that I could go in with one shoe and buy new shoes and then taken it home and cleaned it. Have you washed off the bottom of your shoe with water, with any sort of cleaning product, any sort of like bleach product that would kill any sort of bacteria in your shit?
In theory, I've walked across everything to like wipe it off.
That's not what I've asked. Okay, so you've spread the shit through the entire house, is what you're telling me.
Look. Do you think in Forrest Gump, if he stepped in a little poo, that was gonna stop him from running? Do you think FloJo stopped running because she got a little bit of doo-doo butter on her shoes?
Marie said you should burn them. Nope, he is standing here.
Murray, don't you have
from me in his shit shoes?
Murray,
so please, everybody, Dan's new nickname is Shit Shoes.
Don't you have a Tumbleweave account? Do you have a Tumbleweave account? Oh my gosh.
Hopefully you don't have carpet. No, we don't.
Dan is in the doghouse. I'm not. I am standing in my very comfortable shoes that prevented me from bad parenting and poop parking lot stuff. No, I'm good.
But you brought it in the house. You didn't even like take them off at the door and hose it off.
No, I walked 500 miles and then I walked 500 more.
And now you're walking with shit shoes in my house on the floor where I walk around.
Welcome to DANtics.
Shit shoes.
So that happened. You still have no idea about them.
Don't even care. Shit shoes.
But they
shit shoes.
But they shut
shit
down.
Shoes.
But they shut it down.
Don't care. I'm shutting you down.
Did he say he was gonna start shit to sleep on the couch tonight? Didn't think he meant it literally. You guys remember the greatest things that I don't even remember 5 minutes later.
That was good, Hannah. That was really good. Marco says Marie does have a tumbleweavy, but no poop on them weavies.
I should have took a picture. There was one right up the street, and it was windy out, and it stuck to there. Oh, shit shoes Dan. Don't call me the Foxy Koala.
Amanda says you don't know if that kid was sick and what grossness is being carried into the house.
Baby Ruth?
Joel's passing the popcorn to whoever wants some as we watch this combo.
I don't know what to do. Look, I got out of my car, it was like a good day, and then I'm like, oh, Snickers. And I'm like, oops, it's not. I should have never told you that story.
Shit shoes. Why would you include that while you were wearing the shit shoes?
It was all to get to the fight that was inside the Walmart
shit
later.
Shoes. Everybody out here before this story already knew that I had a problem. You're not allowed to stand on my anti-fatigue mat because you wear your shoes outside.
I'm not allowed to step on it anyway because Sarah bought it for you, and you're like, you're gonna wear it out, man. It only has so many steps, and you just used 10 steps by throwing a tantrum. And I'm like, what do you mean?
You wear the same shoes in the house as you do everywhere you go, including the Walmart parking lot, and that is disgusting.
Can you read Chris's comment in the song?
I'm not singing it. I would walk 500 miles just to be the man who walks with poo shoes on Crystal's floor. Misty fan named Jen says to walk 1,000 miles in shit shoes.
Nobody has but me, and I'm not in the Guinness Book of World Record for this at all. At all. Oh my gosh.
Angie says, know your audience, Dan. You shouldn't have led with shit shoes.
It was all to get to the fight that went into the Walmart, which all of it was just to get to the story where I couldn't take the waffle machine back that day.
Don't even know why you couldn't take it back.
Something went down so crazy at the Walmart that they shut it down.
And returned it.
They've shut it down. But it's because every time... Here's how this works. Hey, Crystal, I want to tell you the rest of that story. About that...
Shit shoes?
Yep, and that's it. That's it. I'm shut down.
Skydreamer suggests the new modem name should be Shit Shoes.
No, Skydreamer, suck it.
Name for the air conditioner.
It's not Shit Shoes. No, it's not. It's Cooltron.
Marco says at least if you sleep on the couch, you'll sleep cool. Plus, you might have rabies.
Nobody's had. We just talked about this yesterday. Nobody's had rabies since the 80s. Since Cujo, nobody. It's not popular right now.
Were people walking around in shit shoes?
I don't know.
I do. Unfortunately, I do now know that somebody has walked around in my house in shit shoes. And you didn't even wash it off. You could take like a Clorox wipe and just wipe off the bottom, and that would make me feel at least a little bit better.
I opened up.
You didn't do anything.
I opened up my heart to tell you the story, and this is what I get. You don't even know what happened in the Walmart.
Nope. Shit shoes. Poop shoes boogie. That's what Marco said.
Poop shoes boogie? No, you guys. Don't remember this after tonight, because you guys don't remember. You guys don't forget anything. You guys really don't.
Amanda says you need to get new shoes. Uncle Yukon said the shit shoes bunch.
I tried to, but it was like they're like expensive right now. You go, Crystal. Don't egg her on. Don't.
I am not wrong, but that is absolutely disgusting.
I didn't think about that part.
How can you possibly justify it to me that is not absolutely disgusting?
How is there even more to the shit shoe store? That was only 5% of it. I didn't even make it into the Walmart that day.
No.
Oh no, wait. I yet.
Like, yeah, I didn't get to any part of the story where you stepped your shit shoes into the Walmart.
No. Marie said, "Glad you can't see her." You don't know that. That was the best non-stoner moment ever.
Still, you gotta clean them shoes, or better buy new ones.
They're clean. They're right here.
I get that you step in poo. It happens. Not.
This is not the shoe that I did.
It was the other one?
Look how much I go down when I take off my shoe.
Is that because you're nervous that there's still shit on your shoe and you don't want us to see it?
No, that's because I don't want you guys to be laughing at my shit shoes. I love my Hoka shoes.
So it happens. You step in gross things, but before you step into your house, you wash your shoes.
With what?
The hose. Anything.
I walked around and I got it off.
I don't believe it. There's cracks in there.
Amanda hates stepping in ABC gum.
Oh, that's the worst. Well, the second worst.
You know what? And I know why Amanda hates it too. Maybe like in Jess's town, it's cold. Out here, when you step into it, it turns into gooey, stringy mess.
It's melty, gooey everywhere.
Yeah, it is. It is. Shit shoes Dan. Oh my gosh. Look what I've been turned into. There's been a lot of revelations of stories of mine in public this week.
Put it all out there.
You guys got to listen to the podcast, the CC Mouse podcast, and you guys got to listen to that story.
Marcus says you're still his bud, poop or no poop.
Dude, you know
Andrew
what?
Says,
that's why
too
you're my
late,
bro.
You're now shit shoes boy.
Is that Auntie Ange? Turning your back on me? Are you turning your back on me?
Shit shoes.
Oh my gosh. Is this what I'm known as from now on?
Yeah. I mean, at least
oh
until
my
you
gosh.
do something else.
Did you just change my yearbook quote?
Yeah. Until you do something else that catches on stronger.
Yeah? Nothing. I guess shit shoes isn't it.
You better work on that.
It's either that or my pants.
Foxy Koala says, do you know I do food reviews for a living?
Foxy Koala, did you listen to that?
Hannah says, don't you know I walk around with shit on my shoes? Yep, Amanda. It's still
I fucking hate all
shoes.
of you. You guys all suck.
And the cat might eat the crumbs that fall off in the house. How bad would you feel if Topo got like worms from the shit that you tracked into the house? He eats everything. He does not discriminate. He puts it in his mouth, swallows it, figures it out later.
It does not need to be a sticker. You brought this on yourself, Dan. I was just trying to return the waffle maker. Thanks, Chris.
Shit shoes.
Thank you, Chris.
Marcus says you should make that a sticker.
No, it is not a sticker. Oh my god. Please Control Z this from your memory.
I'm making you a one-off shirt that says
no.
shit shoes.
And then what? I have to wear it on Saturdays?
Yes.
Or when I'm in trouble?
Shit shoes. It's nasty. Right now, they are on your feet.
It was just a segue, a warmer-upper to get you into the story that happened in the Walmart and why they shut it all down.
I don't even care anymore until your shoes are clean and don't want to hear the story. That's your incentive. If you want me to hear the rest of the story, you have to go clean off your shit shoes.
I don't know if I can facilitate that. Jess.
Good lord.
Good lord. That's all I have. That's the shit shoe story.
Gross. You nasty.
Yeah, it is. It is. All right. I don't want to get out of here, but I also don't have anything else to say. Dan, you lost this fight. No, I'm pretty sure you guys enjoyed this.
A lot of people
I am the real
laughing
winner.
really hard.
Yeah.
It is funny in theory, but there's also shit shoes in my house, so how funny is it really?
You know, that's true. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. We can stay and talk more, but it's gonna be awkward for a couple minutes until I figure out what else to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quality entertainment. You know what? I learned it from Kevin Smith. Everybody loves dick and fart jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw how everybody was stoked about my poo story, except for
Marco's
Jess.
chanting SSD.
No, solid state drives is not. No. No, what? Oh my god.
Chris says it's funny because they're not in their house. Yeah, I guess there's that.
You know the story of my life.
Yes.
The story of my life.
Cyberhusky wants to know if they shut down the Walmart because they found footprints with shit all over the store.
Oh, there's something in my eye, Cyberhusky. Don't laugh at that. What are you doing? Don't egg her on. No, that's not why. It would make more sense, though, now that I think about it. But you guys will never know the story.
For the record, that's not enough to close down a store because when I worked at the gas station, someone shit all over the floor and you just put caution signs over
Is that
it.
what you did? Did you go take the Ryan Newman cardboard cutout from
No,
NASCAR
I told that lady she could have it.
and stuck it there next to the poo?
There was a full-size, life-size Ryan Newman NASCAR driver.
If you were to see Crystal
stand-up.
right now, her face is red and she's crying
My eyes are watering
tears.
so bad. That one got me good, Cyber Husky's comment. The lady came in and asked if when we were done displaying it, she could have it. I said, if you take it right now, I won't tell anybody because it was so creepy because you'd catch it out of the corner of your eye and think there was somebody there, and it was frightening. So, no, the Ryan Newman sign was gone by then. I literally just took the caution, wet floor signs and put it over it because I refused to clean up shit off the floor and I waited for somebody else to come in.
Yeah?
So, yeah, that will not close down a store. Not at all. That's not the first time there's been shit on the floor somewhere I worked, by the way.
I had that real quick. I was like 17 or so. I was working at a hockey rink and I had just started clocking out and I was over getting ready to go to my car and the guy who was taking over my shift was just pulling in and some kid just turned to the middle of the floor just projectile vomited and I'm like, I am out of here, and I got in my car and I left. And as I left, I could see lit up in there and I could see him walking in with his hockey bag and just stop, and I'm like, I'm out of here. So yes. I mean, where do we go from here?
Chris says, so wait, you finished a shift in the room with the poo? No. So it was at the gas station. I was behind the wall of glass.
Did you have glass back then?
So it was an older man who couldn't hold it. He left a whole trail from the corner all the way across the parking lot, all the way through the store to the bathroom. It was a whole trail. It was so sad, but I don't clean up poop. This is why one of the many reasons I don't have babies. I don't clean up poop. So yeah, I wasn't doing it, and I didn't have to finish a whole shift. There was I don't know what you'd call it. Remember Tapu? He was the handyman guy that came
the Samoa dude. He was so cool.
He emptied the trash and cleaned the things and stocked the freezer.
He was big Samoa, and I'd come in and he'd grab me, and he had the tap
the old school
he had it for real. He'd come walking in and he'd come and pick me up and just hug me, and big old dude, and I would just everything would just pop, and he would just pick me up. I'm like, he could end me right now.
He could.
Yeah.
According to him, he was The Rock's cousin, which I believe I think everybody on Samoa is related.
Yes, they all are. Yes, Marco probably knows somebody related to The Rock. Marco was jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, which means I think you just roll around and put men in holds.
That's what I hear. Chris Gethard does Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, and it's lots of rolling around.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of rolling around and hanging out with Joe Rogan. Yes.
Mop and bucket. Yeah, he cleaned it with a mop and bucket, I believe. I did not. Dawn says when she worked retail, people used the fitting rooms to poop in. I have been privy to that as well.
Wow, that is out of control.
Luckily,
Look where we
I was
started.
always in management by then, so I could make somebody else clean it up because I don't clean poop.
Oh, man.
Amanda had to pull out her inhaler.
I am so sorry.
Sorry?
I am sorry. We should I don't know how to move on from this. How do I segue into anything else? And you guys love that story? I didn't even make it to the Walmart. I stood there.
Some of them want to know the story, but not until you clean the shit off your shoes.
I'm not going to say anything about the other part of the story. It's just going to have to go down in flames because of the first part of the story, so you'll never get to hear the fight and why.
I will let you tell the story if you clean your damn shoes.
I am not, and why it got shut down. I was going to take a picture.
Of your shit shoe?
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I'm 2 spaces away, and I just realized what happened, and I was ready to take a picture to do what? Show you poop?
Yeah,
show the internet poop? To send it to Jess and Steve? What am I? So then I just didn't. And I just walked away, and I was mad. And I don't get mad. I was upset, where I puffed my chest out, and I walked straight back to where I needed to go, and I didn't care who was in my way. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Marco's giving you a dinosaur name. Pooplopaquus?
I'd rather be like a saurus, like a stegosaurus.
Okay, Pooploposaurus?
That's fine. Ploposaurus is good. I'll take Ploposaurus. Fun show. Thanks for the laughs. No problem. I'm glad that you guys, like, I should just sit here and tell all my woes of doo-doo on here, because I have lots of stories. And yeah, you guys seem to like that.
Hannah wants to know why we're just now hearing about this story.
The same reason that you guys are only now hearing about the McDonald's story is some things, like, I live a public life, but some things just don't make it to public.
Yeah, true.
There was the one story from when our water went out in the box. Then there was a story of the cheeseburger, which finally got told. And then there was this story from last Friday. I think it was like last Thursday or Friday this story happened. So there is still some stories that don't always make it out, but that stay between like Jess and you and me and close friends and stuff like that. Yeah.
But eventually they'll come to light.
Eventually they come. Eventually they come to light. Yes. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Life is great. Life is great. I don't know. All right. Is that it?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Okay, that's fine. Let's make some food. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back again Monday morning at 8:30 Pacific time, where we will be talking about whatever fell into wherever it fell into from China's rocket on the Daily Dan right here on RFS Dan. You guys will make sure to tune in to this. We will be back on Wednesday where we'll be cooking something on Dan Tries Cooking. I don't know what it is yet. Everybody's calling me SSD in the chat.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back on Friday for a little mini-sode to get you guys pumped up for a big Sunday episode of World Baking Day, where we bake for what's going to be at least 8 hours of baking.
What?
Yes, it is every other time. We did over 8 hours last time. It'll be 8 hours of baking with a lunch break, and we'll have funs. We'll have a giveaway. We'll do crazy things. Maybe we'll be Boozle challenge or Chubby Bunny. We'll make it fun and entertaining. It'll be a good time. So everybody have a good night. Watch Elon Musk if you're into that thing on Saturday Night Live at 11:30 Pacific. Check out where that thing fell in the ocean, because that's what's happening in the world. And have a good night, everybody. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I really appreciate all your guys' love.
Sorry for the asthma
and support.
attacks.
Yeah, sorry for the asthma attacks and Putok, which I guess got good ratings. So everybody have a good night, and thank you for watching DANtics, guys. Thank you really though so much. Bye, everybody. Congratulations, Hannah.